Me. Everything sound okay? I assume it does. It's really changed. Audio test here. Come on, let me hear that. Let me hear that nasally, monotone voice. All right. We're back. What's up? It's a beautiful Friday. Gorgeous outside today. What better way to spend it than inside playing this video game? Roachbait immediately joining me. Great. Happy to have you. We've been having issues with this lately. I think it's the unlimited backpack because the game is like loading so many items at once or something like that. Especially on my laptop, this takes so long. No politics today. I'll do my best. I'll try my hardest. No guarantees, but let's try to focus on the fictional world. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that loading takes a second all of a sudden. Wasn't like that before. We're back. We're back in Project Zomboid, and we're doing our thing. Kirk is somewhere out there. There he is. Very south of town. I don't know what he's up to. He's probably just hitting these houses, warehouses, and whatnot. Last we left off, you know, we were just rambling about the state of America and how everything sucks no matter who you vote for. But today, we're back in Project Zomboid, and it's a beautiful, lovely day outside. It's nice. It's in the morning. We're looking good. We got our beard poking out of our balaclava, which I could have sworn is a type of pastry. I think where we last left off is we were hitting the U.S. mail service, because I haven't put an X through it. We're just outside the place. I think I got distracted by getting so many cars. I have quite the car collection back at base now. No plans exactly. I have no idea what I want to do. We're doing okay. We're hungry. I can say that. If you're new to the series, all the mods are listed below. Oh, we got that spiffo mug. Cha-ching. Mods are below, listed. It's not exactly detailed, but the main one is that we have basically a backpack that can hold 65,000 pounds. And that's kind of changed this playthrough entirely in many ways that I enjoy. Some ways I don't. You know, it kind of, the unlimited backpack gives you more of a nomad vibe where you're not really encouraged to settle down so much. Here we go. We need an apple pie slice. That'll be good. Also, another noteworthy mod is that no food will spoil. Most food. Some spoils, but some don't. Lovely. So yeah, welcome to the server. This is a dedicated server. Runs 24/7. It pauses itself when no one is online. So if you're interested in joining our little community, just got to be a member of my channel. Just hit the join button, and it's like $6 a month. All right, rant over. We're in the U.S. Postal Service offices here. No rain. A motorcycle would be a thing. Yeah, I was thinking about adding the motorcycles, but I was like, now that we have the unlimited backpack thing, motorcycles would have been a good idea, honestly, because in Grand Theft Auto, you typically drive like either a muscle car or a motorcycle. I love dirt bikes in GTA. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of shelves here. Holy crap. Oh, that's right. We came back here, and then I think I got distracted by, like, trying to get a bunch of cars. But there are a couple books back here, I think. Maybe we got most of them. Another Mechanics Volume 2. Motorcycle would have been a good idea. But I think it's too late. I think that has to be, like, you have to, I think, reinstall like restart the world to get new cars added in. If I believe, I think that's how it works. How do we get to the second floor? Did I discover that? I don't know. I feel like maybe I did actually hit this place just fine. Yeah, I already did do everything up here. Maybe it's time to move on. What's the next? There's the next building right next to us. Big green one. Yeah, I think I got this place. Alright. Wasted time. Let's drop an X on it. tent barbecue, couple water dispensers. I love this mod that allows us to remove the water dispenser tops. That's so helpful, just like in real life. That's great. You can just carry the jugs instead of having to lug the entire machine back to your base. It's a little silly. Alright, what do we got here? Nourish Food Mart. Doors open. Might have already been hit this place. Just might have not X'd it out. Let's check. I rolled around in a beater van for a while, random murdering everyone I met. Ekron. Ekron must be one of those modded towns that you were mentioning in the previous stream. Yeah, we hit this place already, especially if there's no $8 in the cash register. Let's drop an X down so we know this has been done. It's done been did. Time for sport. Sounds kind of useful, maybe. I don't know. Oh, locked. Take the old-fashioned way in. Looks like mostly clothes. Smash. Show your pitchfork. I was planning on catching up with Kirk or something, seeing what he was up to. I wanted to kind of like see if we could work together or do something together. But he's not on Discord right now. So I'm gonna see if he gets my message. I got him a message saying, hey, let's do something together today. That'd be kind of fun. Rather than work all by our lonesome. This place is probably pretty much useless. A lot of hats. I'll take another spare extinguisher even though they don't seem to work. $8 in the register? You know it. Pulling bodies off the streets. It's about the size of rosewood. Oh, that sounds lovely. I do love my rosewood. I know it like the back of my hand. I know it better than Vegas, where I live. Badminton rackets. These seem like improvised weapons mostly. Got a bathroom. My guy's a little thirsty. Let's take a little sip out of the toilet. Lovely. Yeah, this is mostly... Oh, well, I mean, bunch of baseball bats, but we have a mod that you can, like, make baseball bats from planks, so it's not hard to find a baseball bat nowadays. The boxing helmets... It's kind of like fun role-playing gear in here, but mostly nothing useful. Let's drop another X down and hit the next place. Yeah. I've never been to Rosewood. Just found the map. Oh, really? I looked up when I was first starting to play this. I was like, where do people usually start? They were like, most people start in Rosewood. And I was like, I'll start there. Because for some reason I had the mentality that I need to do what other people do or something like that. The game was so hard at the time that I think I was like, I really need some tips. So I started in Rosewood. And so now I just know it better than any other town. So I frequently go there. We are in Riverside now? I don't know anything about this place. Other than it has a lot... must be the fashion district in Kentucky, because this is like the 4th clothing store I've been in. Unbelievable. Socks at the counter. I can take apart all these watches, but... Big yawn at that idea. Here we go. $8. What are the odds? Some bleach and buckets. My favorite. Tote bags. I do love the tote bags. I gave Kirk a poisonous... Oh, hi. Kirk a poisonous taco inside of a tote bag. And he foolishly ate it. I thought it would be obvious that it was poisoned, and I didn't think he'd fall for it, but he ate it. I felt very bad. He lost his long-term character there for a sec. Oh, hi there. Getting changed? Let me stab you in the pee-pee. Let's grab this key off of you. That's what that could be for. Anybody else in here? It's quiet. Fine. I made it very difficult to even get there. Oh, my first couple characters died in Murdaugh. Getting to Murdaugh is a long trip. Yeah, I was thinking of increasing the difficulty just a little bit. Maybe increase the zombie spawns a bit. I'm feeling pretty powerful. And I could do with a little bit more of a challenge, maybe. And especially if, like, I try to hang out with Kirk a little bit more. We have somebody on the server, I mean, we may as well hang out if we're not doing PvP. Hello. What do we have here? It's not a clothing store. What is this, furniture? Yeah. Ah, they have a crib. That's fun. Do I have anything that would be very funny to put in the crib? What's a funny item to put in a crib? A burrito. Cheese. I have a lot of food. Wish I had a doll or something. I could put maggots in the crib. That's kind of Silent Hill of me. We do have some rotten stuff here. Oh, I'm standing inside the crib. Let's drop these bags of rotten things. Just vaguely around the crib, I guess. Any money in the register? $8. What are the chances? The vanilla farmhouse with a well isn't too far off. Down a dirt road. The road is why I won't use it. I've been thinking about doing one of those like woodsman kind of playthroughs. Those seem kind of fun. The idea of not bothering with society, just stay out in the woods, but I feel like they'll probably run out of things to do pretty quickly. Probably have to get a whole mod pack. Do we have any more Magnum rounds? This thing got anything in it? It does not. Let's stick to the pitchfork. I think it's considered a spear. It is. Great. Several of these. We'll just burn through them. Perfume. No, it's cologne that I want. It's useless. Alright, guys. Gather round. Oop, didn't see that guy. There. Right up. Oh, it's like wearing a leather jacket. Good. Okay, just leveled up our spear. Hooray. How's our skills looking? How's our bandages and stuff looking, actually? How am I doing? I'm still recovering from being shot with Kirk's shotgun. Oh, every time I forget this. You have too many healing items on you with the inventory, the massive backpack. It slows your game down just trying to add bandage to your dude. It's very frustrating. See how long that took? Very weird. Imagine disinfecting a wound with cologne. I don't even like the smell of cologne. So the mods are not exactly compatible in some ways. It's alright. Just take me a moment here. It's very risky. I wonder what the game is like. Are zombies approaching me when the game is like loading slowly like this? This is like the only time that it does it too. And it's when I remove the bandage. Adding the bandage, no problem. Very weird. I have to make a whole road and driveway. Oh, do you have like the 10 years later mod going or something? What day are you on? What we got over here? A little construction zone. Bricks and whatnot. Dumpsters. More cars. And a playground. Alright. Good to know. I like to cross out the gazebos because they look like houses, but they're not. They try to fool you. What is this large green building? Saplings are murder on the car. Yeah, absolutely. My worst enemy. Already getting into car temptation zone. I have to steal these cars. I mean, they're just sitting here, doing nothing with their lives. Tarp. Give it a little juice. Bit just down the street from home. Short walk. Sometimes you get in cars, everything gets a little shaky. A little shaky. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, it's so cute. Look how wobbly it is. Oh, I can just feel the friction in the tires through my keyboard. Tires have seen better days. The brakes. This thing's like a junker. This will get it home. Is it this road? I need to put arrows down, like in the physical, like use paint or something, or draw something with wood. the game lag for a second as I come home, because my car collection is stupid. Deal with all this. I have a problem, okay? I have a problem. At least I'm willing to admit it. Let's take the juice out. Day 130. Oh, jeez. What day are we? How are we doing? I haven't died yet. I feel bad for killing Kirk because now I realize that these numbers might mean something to you. But 1 week, really? Feels so much longer than that. Okay. These gas cans away. Dumbass who just wants to carry 2 gas cans at all times. Somewhere else. Dirty bandage. Keep it. Alright, back to where we were. To get another car. Perhaps. I don't know. There's some buildings. No, that's the closest one. Do a little foraging on the way. I should park them by type. Oh, jeez. Get real crazy about organizing. I don't know exactly what I'm even going to do with them yet. I just like collecting them for some reason. I have no mechanical skills. Like, I haven't really done any mechanical work, so... I have something installed that we should be able to just upgrade them no matter what. Like, there's no... You can't have, like, a permanently shitty car. As long as you have materials, you should be able to repair whatever you want so you can drive whatever you want. And then with the unlimited backpack, I'll be more tempted to drive, like... I want to find, like, a sports car or something. The fastest car in the game. And I didn't add any, like, modded cars, so it's like whatever the fastest vanilla car is in the game, I'm probably going to try to get. Throw that plate away, thank you. Needs, yeah. What do we have here? Fashion place down here. Is this another place that I've already hit? Yeah. Door's open. We hit it, but I just didn't put next down. And I assume I got that one. Check next door just to be sure. Grocery, yep, definitely that. See, that's why I gotta keep up with the map. Otherwise, I keep revisiting the same place over and over again because I have no memory. I'm like a goldfish. Ooh, some zombos. Right up. These guys are dumb. Yeah, I feel like I could increase the spawn rate a bit. I feel like I'm encountering, at most these small hordes got like 5. That doesn't seem like enough. Probably turn that up a bit next time. All right, we're getting close to a residential area. Screw it. Let's hop over the fence and see what we get. Burned house. Alley-oop. Scarecrow. Here. There's almost nothing useful in burned houses, but sometimes you get like this shelf here is just full of food. We'll take that. Okay. Oh, the fridge made it through the fire. Got some more food, right? And the freezer made it too. Oh, glad I checked in here. Anybody home? Okay. Okay, great. Just a little bit of food in this burned out house. I'm okay with that. If you use bags and toolboxes in your main bag, it might be even easier if you want to rename bags. Oh, yeah. I could do like sub-bags within my bag. I was doing that with the fanny pack and satchel, but it's so much to manage that it's like, when I collect stuff, what I'm doing now is if I just have it open on this window, and I just drag items to my backpack, that'll probably reduce that lag quite a bit. currently working with. But what I need to do is actually organize my stuff. And I'll probably do that off stream just because I have a lot of stuff. Hey, look at that nice car up there. Let's check the mailbox, the taxi down there. The mailbox. Gas. Good. We got tape. And a bandage. Keep the rest. Oh, the keys are in the car. That's nice. Probably just needs a little gas. You got one car up to 120. Didn't hit anything. Nice. Yeah, I think I've seen like one or two sort of sports-looking cars. I hope there's like a muscle car in the game. I could drive one of the police cars. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what kind of car I want to settle on. What do I want to invest all my parts and time into? Look at this nightmare. If Kirk did that, or if that's a natural occurring roadblock. You can tell we are very close to Kirk's house, so I thought I'd visit his place, honestly. Ooh, the Giga Mart. We need to go in here. The door is already open, but maybe Kirk missed something. I do like my caddy. Mobile. Hello. How are you? Stab you a couple times. There we go. Got anything on you? No. Safe holds 100. Always good to find. I couldn't figure out how to pick those up. Every time I try to pick one up, it behaves like it's just not there. I figured you could dismantle them too, but maybe it's a mod. Look at all this produce. Okay, great. Great. Our laggy bag. The lag bag. Access to all these pineapples. My pineapple collection grows by the minute. Can't believe Kirk didn't hit this place. The door is wide open. Maybe he doesn't care about food. Got a customer. Door's closed. Key. Like that. Let us commence the looting. Yeah, the thing I need to do is collect backpacks or make backpacks, because if I make a new backpack, that backpack will have unlimited holding space as well, and then I can use those backpacks to like specifically hold certain things. And yeah, because right now I'm like I have a bunch of crates back at my base, and those hold like nothing. So need to sort out my inventory. Need to sort my life out. I'll get around to it. Now I just have to pick up everything that I see. Doing an OCD playthrough. I have the hoarder and obsessive compulsive traits on this character. So he needs to take everything, or else. The furniture moving thing. Yeah, I know. I go to like the Rosewood Bank. I've been there so many times, and they always have a safe behind the counter. And I've tried to pick it up numerous times. It just didn't work. Maybe I was doing something wrong. I know how to move furniture. I do it all the time, but for some reason I can't move that safe. If anybody could move it now, it'd be this guy. I could put it right into my limited backpack. I've been moving fridges to my base too. Put it right in the bag. I'm gonna make the biggest salad ever. Look at this. 9. Yeah, I could literally have a backpack full of food sitting in front of, like, a stove or a fridge or something like that. Stand over it with my cooking equipment and just auto-cook. I'd make all sorts of crazy dishes. Most of this is junk. I'm not going to take anything out of there. I love a good roasting pan and frying pan now. Goods. Carpentry might determine if you can pick it up. Yeah, yeah, good point. Good point. I forget that sometimes you need to have a high level in something to be able to even move furniture. Or else you have a chance of breaking it or probably not even picking it up at all. Good point. Someone's banging on a door. Driving me crazy. Break it down already. Where are they? Oh, now all of a sudden it's completely quiet. Stupid zombies. Get everything on this side? I did not. Bowls, my favorite. Keep all that. Ooh, taco shells. Great. Toys. Toys right by the canned food. It's just this one little section for toys. I guess I've seen that, maybe. Be the king of food. Want to eat food, you gotta come to me. What's all this? Roasting pan, great. I'll take knives, always useful. I run into trouble when I already have too much and I want to drag a backpack out of a back seat. Character just stands there. Click, click, click. Oh, okay. Here's our friends. Yeah, I'm getting quite a bit of lag. I'm also holding 2,000 pounds worth of stuff. We'll manage. Another key. Another key. Key collection grows. Here we go. Spare sledgehammer, why not? Ooh. Seeds. Leave all the tools. I got enough tools for a lifetime. All the condiments I could ever need. Ooh, electronics. I need to dismantle so many things. A small chrome toaster. Ooh, you don't see those too often. I'm just going to take all those. Maybe I can use them as decorations. I don't need to take them apart. These would make good decorations too, but I don't want to take them right now. I'm just going to remember they exist. There's like a toy store around here too. Take all that. Take all that. With a 32-inch curved screen, I tend to not see the whole screen all the time. I got I think 30, I think mine might be 20. I have a pretty small monitor, especially when I look over at my roommates. It's huge 50-something inch monitor. It works for me just fine. Good for making toast. Does it actually work? Well, yeah, if I had the functioning thing mod on, probably it would actually work. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink here. Mute my mic. There we go. Got a couple extra backpacks. Frozen food areas depleted. This seems empty too. bakery. Check behind the counter. Oh, there's plenty of cars outside, of course. Bleach. Salt and pepper. Bologna. Why are they keeping all this meat inside of this this unrefrigerated drawer? It's kind of suspect. That's how the zombie apocalypse started. Cockroach collection grows. I wonder what I'm up to. Gotta have a lot on me. Take a sip out of the sink. Spent a long time on my laptop focused on a smaller screen mode. So you have a 32-inch. Okay, so like, yeah, I understand. Never mind. You're saying you have a 32-inch monitor laptop. That sounds crazy. I think mine is 15. I love my little laptop. Doesn't run everything perfectly, but it runs what I need. It's a pretty good little. It's good for games like this, Stardew Valley, and more simpler looking games, but advanced stuff. RimWorld, of course. Another cockroach. Water. I'll always take a little extra water. Guess I could close this to reduce lag a bit. Okay, empty. Here. Didn't check what I assume is the bathroom. No, oh no, little maintenance closet. Wonderful. Oh, there's more fridges right here. Almost missed that. 10 water bottles. That's ridiculous. Burritos. I could do with a burrito right now. That's what happened last time. I needed to stop the stream because I just kept finding food and imagining what it would be like in real life. I'm getting hungry. $8. Hell yeah. I'm about to make big money. Oh yeah. Money collection grows. Crazy. I think I missed something. Back here again. I could see myself lowering all the settings for it to run a 15. No, I mean my my computer is a 15-inch monitor. My laptop. It does just fine. I can run like Grand Theft Auto 5 on it and stuff. Higher end stuff. I go to this computer. I have to have two computers because I'm a fucking lunatic. All that. These bottles for Molotovs. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I remember this area. All these cars. Jeez. Should have made cars more rare, maybe. Let's see. Let's go back through here and head up to the second floor, which is hard to get to. All the way around. Not being married or having a girlfriend leaves many options open. I'm happy to have a girlfriend. It's nice to have somebody to understand you. I'll take that over the other options. Crippling loneliness, hard pass. That being said, zombie apocalypse totally appeals to me. I'll have to train her how to survive. I mean, it would be very romantic. I've become more nimble for some reason. I'm guessing the power's out. I haven't been able to turn on any lights. So the power must have just died recently. Slice. Oh, hey, it's a guy with a cure on him. You don't need it. Me coming through. I'd like to see the manager, please. I have filed my complaint with the manager. Loot their office. Doesn't seem to know we're here. Let's go into stealth mode. Hey, didn't see that coming, did ya? Nothing useful. Many girlfriends before and a few after. Yeah, yeah. I've been known to date. Thankfully, stand-up comedy brings you to a lot of bars, so you get to meet a lot of people. Sometimes you get to make them laugh so much that they want to hang out with you even more. Okay, I think we've gotten this place taken care of. Slap a big old X on it. Let's see what's just up the street here. Oh yeah, I forgot that I drove my little caddy here because I even have the keys for it. Decent condition when it starts. What do we have here? Oh, the bank. Well, we can test out to see if I can pick up a safe. We can add to our money collection. Our friends here. Excuse me. Need to use the ATM. Oh, holy crap. There are actually zombies in here. Guys, let's do a little yelling and see if we can get attention. Safe. Ooh. Oh, now he stops banging his head. Doofus. Okay, bank was a little occupied. That was fun. Somebody had a key ring. 4 empty bottles. Interesting. Many Molotovs to be made here. Where's that key ring? Around. That'll get us into the back rooms. Let's take a look around. It's just gonna be like office supplies. I'll be lucky if I find tape or glue, which I already have too much of. So let's get down to the point here. Oh, we don't need any more garbage bags for a lifetime, really. What's that? Okay. Junk. Guy outside. Hey, buddy. Gotcha. Oh, fun. I have so much glue. All these doors are already open. Kirk must have been here. I realized this place sucks. Not much to do in the banks. I'll take the water jug. It's probably the best thing I'm going to find in here. If the mod wants to work. Hello? Hello? Water jug? Do you want to... Allow me to click you. Do you even exist? It's kind of transparent. There we go. Take bottle from dispenser. Great. Of course, he puts that in personal inventory instead of the backpack. He's a very smart boy. Okay, let's go this way. There's more office junk. Maybe they have a break room. That'll probably be the coolest thing I find. They don't have a break room in this bank? Where do people go to eat their lunch? At their desk, I guess. Jeez. Corporate America for you. There's a break room down here. There we go. Found it. And the bathrooms. Great. Anybody pooping? Good. There we go. Good stuff. Ooh, lunch bags and lunch boxes. Those blueberry pie. We're good on food. We don't need to eat right now. There's never anything in the freezers. I guess that makes sense. And look at all that. Lovely. A can of oats. Sugar packet. Brown sugar. Oh, honey. Make so much tea. Hey, it's Kirk.
What's up,
I heard a Kirk.
streamers?
Hey, man. Now I can apologize to
Stream
you in
or
person for
die.
poisoning you. I'm so sorry.
What?
I said now I can apologize in person for poisoning you to death.
Oh, yeah. I can't read. Even when I like looked on the close-up computer after you told me that, I was like, yeah, I can barely decipher what all those little emojis fucking even are supposed to be saying. I should have seen the skull one on there.
Yeah, the
I
skull is
probably.
that's on the bleach bottles every time. Any poisonous
I
thing
was just
has
like,
that skull.
oh, what a. Yeah, I noticed that since I've been cleaning up blood at my home base that they have the skull on there.
That's cool. You've been
That was
cleaning.
funny. It was
That's fun.
funny though, and like I literally had no idea what was happening because I ate the taco, then like got in my car or something, or went out on foot, and I was okay, like completely 100% health, and
It
it was
takes
like
a
all of a
second.
sudden I was flashing the
Right.
thing, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And I clicked on it, and I was down to like highly critical. I'm like, what? I didn't do anything, and there was
So
no
sorry.
bandaging or anything.
So
It was
sorry.
so fucking. It was. I mean, it was funny in hindsight.
I thought the name a completely safe taco would have like made you a little suspicious, but
I mean, it did, honestly, real quick, but then I was like, nah, he probably just gave me a fucking taco to eat.
I'll make sure to only give you non-poisonous food from now on.
Did you get my family newsletter that I dropped off at your place?
What? No, where'd you leave that?
Oh, there's a briefcase right inside your front door
I
on the
gotta
floor.
check that out. I'm going there now. You got quite the car collection.
That's funny. I saw when I dropped off the note for you.
Kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, there's no danger. Don't worry. It's not,
Yeah, I'm
there's
the one in
nothing.
my house. It blows
I
up.
did. I did just now find an R1 and an R2 controller that says they are used to auto detonate traps in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Found those randomly, so those could come in handy at some point.
It's been a rough month. Family newsletter.
Yeah.
Okay. This is like 9 paragraphs.
Oh, I know.
How do you read it? You have to equip it to read it?
You got to be able to. Probably just right click on it, I would think.
Yeah, I am. And it says like, oh, okay, maybe if I write, yeah, here we go. Hello, hope all is well.
Oh.
I'm writing to inform you that after Grandpa Kirk was killed by shotgun, suspect still at large, his son Kirk Jr. passed away 2 days ago. He was alone on the floor in his kitchen when he lost all of his blood. Both are buried in front of the house in case you'd like to pay respects. Also, if you see the guy making poison tacos, let me know. R.I.P. Uncle Kirk. Sincerely, Kirk the Third. I love that. That's so funny. That's great.
I am on my 4th character, and he will not. I don't know if you look on the map. I'm like halfway to fucking Louisville. I was just like, let's drive the river and see
Oh,
what the fuck
really?
happens. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, you're getting
I'm
there. Yeah, I was thinking that we could do
just
something
drive.
together. Maybe I
I
could
mean,
catch up with
and
you.
also this fucking van. I'm gonna be surprised if it makes it all the way back. So I might have to do some sort of mechanicking stay in Louisville briefly or somewhere
I'm just gonna
to
take one of my
try and replace.
many cars and come pursue you in a friendly way. Let's see if I can catch up with you. Do something together.
I'm sure you can. I mean,
I don't
watch
have
out
Sunday
for
driver
how
on,
fast
so
you're
yeah.
going, because I don't know why nobody ever pulls off to the side of the road when their car breaks down in this
Seriously.
game, but they like literally turn it 90 degrees and then stop in the middle of the road. Like,
They're
what kind of
trying to make a
strategy is
roadblock.
that? Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, there's quite a few of those along the way, but it's pretty
Maybe I should take a truck,
safe.
actually. Yeah, if you're saying that there's a lot of roadblocks, maybe I can move them. Are you bored of this town? Is that why you're venturing out?
No, not at all. Just kind of doing shit. I started doing some farming, and it wouldn't let me plant because the season or the rainfall or something wasn't quite right. So I'll
Yeah,
try
you
that
gotta make sure
again.
you're not digging with your hands too. You can hurt your hands when you dig garden
Oh, I've got
spots.
shovel.
Yeah, there you
Yeah, this loot all backpack shit has just spoiled the fuck out of me, man.
go.
It's like I just got so much shit in my backpack pretty much all the time that I can do whatever I need to do.
Yeah, same here. I did some sorting. I was thinking of now I'm just gonna start collecting backpacks, and then I can leave backpacks at my house and use
Yeah.
those as storage instead of the crates, which are they don't hold anything.
Yeah.
Like, I
Hold
have
it.
so much tape and just shit everywhere.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I didn't even think about that. I've got like 2 or 3 of the backpacks back at my home base.
So I'm just collecting them now.
The one thing that's ridiculous, though, like when one of the times when I guess it must have been the poisoning time, because I was like panicking trying to figure out what I could do, and
Right.
then when I dropped like everything, including my bag, and then when I respawned, I couldn't pick up my bag or do anything because it was too fucking heavy.
I think
So you have
that's
to like
yeah. It's like
you have to empty everything out of it on the floor, put the bag on empty, then fill it with everything. But I was
Right.
like clicking buttons and like, holy fuck, if I lost that backpack even though I'm looking at it, like I can't do anything with it.
Yeah, that's when I felt real bad. I was like, oh boy, that's not good. But yeah, I think that's just a mod error. Glad you figured out how to do it.
It is, yeah. It's just separating the shit out of the bag, like literally unloading, dropping onto the floor everything in the bag, picking up the bag, then refilling it with everything. It's
Jeez.
yeah. Once you know how to do it, it's not that difficult.
Good
But
to
if
know.
you had to do it under pressure, like out in a battlefield accidentally, like that could be a little oh
Right.
shit.
Speaking of under pressure, you need to be careful if you have too many ripped sheets or anything that you can bandage yourself with. If you have too many and you try to remove a bandage, it lags the game. So you got to
Yeah.
kind of make sure you're safe before you right-click remove bandage, because I've been having a lot of lag because it's like the game is trying to sort through your entire backpack as to what to use, and I think maybe I have too many bandages, maybe.
One thing that I learned online in my research of just how do I rebuild my blood? Like, how do I get more blood? Because I was sitting in this house for fucking forever with low blood, and it would never come back up.
When I'm
But
not online, you can actually sleep and it'll pass time.
yeah, totally. But also, the remove bandage doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't. If you disinfect it once, not going to get infected before you put the first bandage on, and dirty bandage doesn't lower anything.
Yeah, it just gives you a chance of infection, I think.
No. That's what. Oh, I read the exact opposite. That if you disinfect it once at the start, the dirty bandage doesn't contribute to it. So I don't know. Yeah.
I've been using sterilized bandages almost exclusively now, so it kind of covers both of those simultaneously.
Yeah, totally. I did, because that was one thing I would do, is when I would remove it, I would re-disinfect it, and I saw that online, and it's like, you disinfect it the first time, then that bandage turns dirty, it's not going to get infected from that.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I've been probably wasting a lot of materials, but at this point I have so much. It's not
for
too
real,
big a
dude.
deal.
For real. I could be throwing things out of the window of this van if I was still driving.
Right.
It even fucking matter. Like, you want some fucking sport tires? I got like 10 of them.
That's why I was thinking of turning up the zombie amount a bit more too. It's like at most I'm running into like maybe 10 at a time, but, so it's maybe easy. I could crank it up a bit.
Maybe let me see what Louisville looks like before you crank that up.
Right. Yeah. Never been. It could be crazy.
Oh, here's this little. You can see where I am on the map. I'm gonna go check out these little fucking 3 houses right in front of me by this lake.
I've been removing cars from the road as I'm driving towards you. So
I did it. Yeah, I did it. But I mean, honestly, though, at least half of those, like, don't waste your time searching them because I already fucking trunked and popped the trunks on a bunch of them on the way.
Yeah,
just killing time.
them. Not even bothering. I have too much loot as it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop at this little 3 house spot here, so I'll just be in this area probably until you get here.
Right.
Oh, god damn it. They almost got me.
I was thinking, yeah, we have so much resources. Maybe we should start working together again or something like that. Pooling together and like doing something planned with the towns that we go to, like so we can decide where roadblocks go or shit like that. Something. And then if I crank up the difficulty, working together would make a lot of sense too. Not the difficulty like zombies are harder, but there's just more of them.
Yeah. I was trying to help out while you were doing when we were both over at your place yesterday, I guess. I appreciate trying to help you out. Just, just killing a few of the outside zombies that were hanging out there by your place while you were doing whatever carpentry or something. And I was like, oh, I can knock out a few of these fuckers while he can just focus on doing you were chopping down trees or something. I don't know.
Have you done any sledgehammer work with your place? Like, have you changed anything with like the walls or?
No, not yet.
Like residential houses, it seems. I like going to the businesses and taking those over.
I just want to have. I mean, the businesses maybe, and it might be different now that I'm a little bit better at the game, but they just seemed so overwhelming to take over one of those whole buildings rather than just take over a few small houses on a block and try and fucking do that.
I like that
I'm gonna have generators at all 5 of those houses. Like, I'm gonna have it set up to go, just collecting things slowly and leaving them at my main place. And I've got an entire food house that's one southeast on the map house away from my main base. So, kind of organize things, but in a little bit different way than you, more residential than commercial, but same concept. I'm just kind of stealing a lot of your ideas, just fucking keeping the house neat and not putting shit all over the place, so I at least know where it is to a degree.
Okay, I want to check them out. I'll have to take a peek at some point.
I think I probably locked my door. I think I probably locked my garage door since the taco incident.
Okay.
I still remember hearing that garage door open, and I was like writing in my journal or something, like, "Oh, it's Brian."
I thought the tote bag was an extra nice little part to it, like a little gift. Note to self: Kirk will eat anything you give to him.
Oh, hey, I have a question. When I dropped that aerosol bomb, was that what we ran and threw?
Yeah.
So is it like just a limited, like low impact area? It doesn't, because it seemed like the fire got a couple of them and then went out pretty quick.
Yeah, I bet it has like a lot of damage if you directly hit something, or like wherever the center of the explosion, if something hits that, I bet it does a lot of damage, and then just like a little fire damage or something. I don't know. Yeah. That's the first time I ever threw a bomb in the game.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was cool. I was glad that the fire didn't burn down the whole town.
I have like 2 or 3 different ones that I have found that people have made. Like, one's called a fire bomb, one's called obviously Molotovs. There's those aerosol bombs. Like, I got those 2 remotes to control God knows what once I get to building them. today.
I
So,
think you have to be an
yeah.
engineer to start building the advanced bomb stuff.
It did say that. It said engineering and one other little thing, but I'm close on both of those.
That's
Like
cool.
if I just really sat down and worked on them for a couple hours, I
Just
can get
drove
up to
by a
that
bunch of
level.
dead zombos
quick.
that you definitely took out.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy got. I mean, I'll just stop and just kill people for fun, like
Yeah,
in the
I've been
middle
doing
of
that
my
more.
crafting.
Yeah.
That's what. That's why, like, I'll get up to like a couple hundred fucking dead zombies in like half a day now, as opposed to my other totals, which were just obvious avoidance of any situations.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
consider
all
that you might want to hold on to those stats and stuff. I was just thinking he's got his skill book. He probably read it. It won't be a big deal if he dies. But yeah, I understand the appeal of trying to have a guy as long as you can. So, a million apologies.
it's it's not a big deal. I did have the journal there, but also those fucking journals, once they're that big, it's literally like, all right, well now it's an extra 5 minutes while I
Right.
read.
I tried to turn the settings for that down, but it doesn't. It reset the settings. Like every time that I changed it, it says like a 1.0 option. It says that the minimum is 0.00. So I tried to change it to that. It just doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Oh well, it's
Yeah.
all right. Everything else since we got all of those, and since the whole Steam overall was down for like that fucking weird day, like everything's been running pretty smoothly in this setting with these mods. So
Too bad. I could remove a couple of them in in the future. Like now I know exactly which ones work and which ones don't work. I have a general sense of like this is kind of my ideal build. And then there's like
Yeah.
a couple in there that aren't necessary. Like the ultimate bag is not necessary since any new bag you find should have unlimited inventory. Plus you can craft bags that have unlimited inventory. So certain things I could just take out that might be making small conflicts, but I'm not too worried about it. It seems, other than the lag of having my bag open and the first aid lag, there's really no other problem having in the game.
Yeah. I mean, I got so used to being in, like, getting away from shit and being in a spot where I've got time. If
Right.
things like that happen, that delay never super. I mean, but at the same time, the most I think I've ever had in my bag at a time is like 2,000. So I'm pretty sure, knowing you've had like fucking 48 generators in there at a time and stuff. So.
I think the highest I got was 16K.
I've got, God
organizing.
damn it, I've found so many professional construction crews on the way here. I'm going to be able to build like a goddamn building once. Oh, and I'm 2 out of 3 with the basement.
Oh, nice.
Mag
I only got one.
I've found. Which one? The first?
I think I got the third one.
Fuck, I have 2 and 3. I need 1. I was gonna say, if you have 1, we can fucking get this knocked out real quick.
I've been usually reading them and I just leave them where I found them, so I'll hold on to them from now on. I would like to do a bit more of a collaborative thing if we could, so I'll start holding on to that stuff.
I've got 2 of them at my house, those 2. So
great. Yeah, take over the town together, and that'll speed things up with the town, move on to the next one.
That was the original plan. I mean, between both of us, I think we have killed a lot of the overall zombies in this town. I mean, regardless of the 3-day respawn thing.
Right.
Like we've done a lot of damage in this town. God damn it, this could be a cool little safe house with this lake right here. Oh,
I love that we're on the water. Having access to water at all times is so nice.
Right. Oh, big fences. These houses are gonna be gold mines of shit. I can already fucking tell. These are rich people out here.
I'm about halfway there.
Yeah, no, I went a long way. It was I had been driving for 5 or 10 minutes before I even jumped in the Discord. Was like, oh shit, Ryan was messaging me, and then of course I click off of the YouTube thing I'm watching while I play, and it's like Ryan is live, and I'm like, oh fuck, okay, cool, let's fucking go.
Yeah, I was trying to get your attention, but I've just been zoned out.
This, I don't know what it is or what setting I need to change on my computer, but it won't let me click between like the Discord. If I was to click on the Discord on my other screen now,
Mhm.
it would take me off of the game. Like it would still be active, so I could still die, but I can't see the fucking game screen.
Right.
So I can't like look at Facebook shit unless I got my phone here at my side checking messages
I
too,
understand.
which I don't. And yeah, so I'll hear like my phone ding that I'm getting a message, but half the time when I fucking click over like thinking it's something, it's never what I thought it was. It's always like something worthless in a stupid like comedy group chat I'm in or
Right.
something. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. I have
that
all
wasn't
those
worth risking
notifications
my
on.
life in the game
Yeah. Yeah.
to look at.
Totally.
Oh my god, this is maybe the biggest mansion I've ever honestly seen in this game.
Well, get the bed warm. Why?
It's 3 stories. It looks like it's 3, but I think it's only 2. Yeah, it's only 2. It's just a giant roof.
Sorry, I've been reading the chat there for a bit. I was a bit focused on the road. Every time I read the chat, I end up driving into a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's actually, I've seen people do it before. It'd be kind of fun to do, but every town, if you look for it, there's like a house that's under construction. It'd be kind of fun to build either a whole house by ourselves or build like one of these construction houses or something.
Yeah.
And build a whole house out in the wilderness somewhere.
I got a katana also. There's no way to repair it apparently, and I've fucking used the shit out of it. I'm wondering what it's gonna tell me when it breaks. If there's anything I can do with it.
It doesn't have any
give me
repair
any
options? That's weird.
Not along the way. I'm hoping it's got something with like metal work once I break it entirely.
That might be it. Sometimes they hide the recipes until you actually hit the level.
In the basement, volume 1, motherfucker.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I got all 3 of those bad boys.
Private Lime did that. Yeah, I think that might have been the person I was watching, Roach Bait. I think I watched his build a sort of constructed house back up. Like, he took out all the construction worker zombies that were around the place and then split down his toolbox and started getting to work. Kind of like a This Old House sort of deal. Bob Vila.
Yeah.
I gotta watch an episode of This Old House. It's made up a good portion of my childhood. I wonder if I'd enjoy it now as an adult.
I mean, I would have to guess that, like, probably we would both enjoy it more now, I guess.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. It's not like it's like living in an apartment. It's not like even if he's doing something cool, it's not like I can go into the other room and be like, yeah, let me blah, blah, blah here on this
Right.
apartment.
Let me add a foyer to my apartment.
Yeah. This old apartment, and I'm just out front.
Yeah, right. That would be a great show.
You know?
Welcome to This Old Apartment. You can't do anything.
It's a lot, or it's just a live stream until like I get evicted for
Right.
fucking modifying.
Yeah. Let's see how many changes I can make to my apartment before they kick me out. It'd be a fun way to blow a lot of money if you were like a millionaire.
Yeah. You're just defending it in court, like with like documents and how it's better and more like they're gonna be able to rent it for more.
Let's sell this idea to one of those stupid YouTube pranksters. Dude, so many cars off the road. What are you driving?
A van. I'm parked in this driveway. You'll see it.
I like the van. Yeah, I like the unlimited backpack because I never actually want to drive a box truck. I only drive them out of necessity. So I'm looking for. I think they have a sports car. I'm trying to find the fastest car in the game.
That one I got for Brian was pretty fucking fast. It looks like a Corvette, but they call it something else.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All of these are based on Chevy cars from the 90s.
Oh, okay. Well, then it literally, I think it's named. So I have a key for it on my fucking key ring. It's the Chevy. Thought I did Nyala maybe. That one.
It's probably pretty rare. They have a motorcycle mod that I wish I added. Motorcycles are kind of fun, but it may be incredibly dangerous too.
Yeah, that's first thought. Knowing my skills.
Yeah, I just love bikes in Grand Theft Auto. I drive a dirt bike a lot. I have a muscle car and a dirt bike. My muscle car is like based on the Punisher GTO from the Thomas Jane movie, but I got the Batman
nice.
symbol on it from the latest Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. I like custom painted it in the little Grand Theft Auto editor, and, and I love the little dirt
Did you
bike.
did you like the Pattinson Batman?
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
of course. I can't wait
Just
till the
okay.
second
I was
one.
Yeah, totally. I was like gonna say that up front, like before you answer, let me tell you that this isn't a trap because I liked it. Like,
Do I think they could have used more songs than Ave Maria and Something in the Way? Yes, but otherwise it was a pretty flawless movie. I love that car chase scene so much when he's chasing down Penguin. That's so fucking iconic. The cinematography in that movie is just amazing.
What's his name is great as
Matt
Penguin
Reeves.
too.
All the use of like the orange lighting against the darkness is just so good. Yeah, I can't wait till the second one. Rumor is Matt Reeves wants to do Clayface, which is fun to think about because like the first one is so, in reality, introducing finally a very unrealistic character to the Batman universe would be kind of fun. Because, you know, Joker and Riddler and all of them, they're just people. Like, they never have done someone more extreme. Like, even Two-Face is just kind of a guy. He's not, like, supernatural in any way.
You're so woke, Ryan. Joker, Riddler, they're just people.
They're just people. They're just mentally ill. That's what I said in my my Riddler bit when I do Riddler on stage. I was like, Batman just loves beating the shit out of the mentally ill.
Yeah.
Oh, your parents died. Oh, well, I have to tell riddles. You know how fucked up you have to be like that?
Fucking your Batman characters.
Check out my Batman stand-up comedy videos on YouTube, audience. They're pretty funny. Might not be the best film, but they are. Yeah, I remember initially writing the Riddler bit. It was Halloween years and years ago, back when Rebar did an open mic, and it was on Halloween.
Yeah.
And I was dressed as the Riddler, and everybody was going on stage dressed as somebody, but they weren't doing stand-up as the character. And that's when it hit me. I was like, I need to write jokes now. I need to like, and I just sat down. I wrote 5 minutes in like two minutes, like speed wrote jokes. Like half of the material died, but the half that was good, that worked was so good that I kept it and started working on it every Halloween.
Fuck yeah.
Until I was like, all right, let's do Batman now. Make him a pedophile. Like, that's a fun character. Yeah, but the idea of writing jokes as the character was that I was like, oh my god, I need to do that. I really enjoy that. How close am I to you? Getting there.
You gotta be getting here pretty
There. Moving every car, so future us won't have problems.
What do you do when you say moving them? What are you doing? Just pushing them out of the way softly?
I tow them. I could do the push.
You tow them, okay.
Yeah, I usually tow them.
I mean, I think that slowly still damages your cars pushing them, maybe.
Yeah,
so
it totally does.
I was like time-wise, it just me lining up my car in front to tow them and stuff.
I'm pretty good at the driving. Plus, I don't have Sunday driver on, so I can whip this thing around practically. I wish I knew about. I wish I knew if there's like a handbrake. It'd be fun. Wonder if I could do drifting.
I think the closest thing to a handbrake is if you hit E while you're flooring it, because
that sounds terrible.
I mean, no, it scared me the first time I did it, but you don't jump out. It literally slams the brakes on and then exits real quick. So that might be the closest thing to that. Like, even though I don't know if that's the intention, but it didn't seem to hurt or anything. It was an accident when I did it.
I used to do that to friends when I'd play GTA.
I was going probably,
when I played GTA
like
with
50
friends.
miles an hour and hit E. Like, oh fuck.
Be like, hey, did you know if you hold triangle, it activates turbo in Grand Theft Auto? And they'd be like, no, it doesn't. And I'd be like, dude, I have so many hours in this game, and you're gonna deny what I'm saying right now? And then I jump out of the car at full speed. Gotcha, dummy.
Oh my god.
Classic GTA pranks.
That's very funny. It's also like, I mean, even my knowledge of that game, I don't think I would fall for that. Like, it's funny that you can get people.
There's no
it's
turbo.
like, yeah, Yeah. It's all about, I mean, it's really just all in the tone of your voice. You just say things that you believe them, and then people believe you.
No,
like,
totally.
it's not hard.
It helps
Lying
when
is
you're a
easy.
monotone person.
Lying is easy. Yeah,
Right.
you're just like, no.
Learn how to manipulate your friends. Out their chats. 30 years later, busted for... I missed a lot of this chat here. Hang on. Use a trolley. Okay. Private Valentine did that. Use the trolley mod to move stuff around. Knock out this wall, put up a beam. Some lights and plumbing. Bob was a great salesman. Catwoman, 30 years later, busted for hoarding cats. I like to imagine supervillains as old people. Yeah. I like to imagine rappers as old people. Like when Eminem is
I really need
90 and he needs like somebody to wipe his ass. Like, I like thinking about that. Most gangster rappers out there having to get hospice care.
Oh, yeah.
Not a nice thought, but it is sort of funny for a second.
I'll never forget the second Thursday in a row when I saw Coolio and he remembered my name.
Yeah. I was talking about that on the stream not that long ago.
It's a cool thing. He was walking up. I was like, "Hey, what's up, Coolio?" or whatever I fucking said to him. "What's up, man?" He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Kurt?" I was like, "God, all right, sweet. You remember my name? Nice."
Roachbus says space is the e-brake, so I'm gonna test that out in a second. Full speed. Yeah, Coolio, nice guy. Interesting stand-up comedy towards the end of his life.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
Storytelling, but I mean, you know that dude's got a lot of stories. Jesus.
Oh yeah, definitely. Got a golf
This is the type of...
my main weapon for a little bit.
Oh, nice. All right. Dude, there is so much fucking shit in these houses. At least this first one I'm in.
I have my fanny pack has my favorites, and then I also have a satchel where I carry just like spare weapons. That's all that's in there. So anytime a weapon breaks, I just drop it, and then grab a new one out of the satchel.
Yeah.
I'm using like all the improv weapons, like pitchforks and golf clubs.
I've been cooking a little bit. You'll be happy to hear.
Hey, I love that auto cook mod. You just have to listen to a lot of
Yeah, ever since you told me that, like, I don't know if I would have even thought that it would be that easy to see. And then also once you get the auto cook, you can add stuff you want if you want to actually have to cook it or not. Or it's it's very cool.
It's a lot. It's easier than you'd think. Without auto cook, it's such a pain in the ass because you have to add ingredients one by one, and it takes so long. But what I love about auto cook is that it's up to your guy to decide what he wants to make, and sometimes he makes truly disgusting shit. Like yesterday, he made a salad that had mayonnaise, soy sauce, salt, and I think like a grapefruit in it. And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck are you eating? But it's very funny to think about them wanting to make that for themselves.
All right. Well, there's gotta be some fucking zombies.
This live stream I'm doing today is all of a sudden just a tow truck simulator game. Finding a lot of keys on the side.
I need to just step it up and get a better computer so that then we can fucking live stream both of our screens at the same time.
Hell yeah. I recommend getting something that's about $1,000. Save your pennies. Bare minimum 1,000. Mine was 2,400. Joe's was
well, you'll be happy to know I won 1,000 playing Keno last night. So
really? Holy crap.
It was a good amount of time and decision to stop at the open mic to do 5 minutes, and it was funny. Literally, right when I hit it, fucking Matt, the host, came over and he was like, "Hey, dude, you're next." And I was like, "Okay, fuck. Well, let me see if I can get the bartender to cash me out real quick."
Congratulations.
Not walking away from $1,000 on this screen right now just to do comedy.
This is I'm getting paid to do comedy right now. Hang on.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, you got the highest
that was,
paying gig that you've
that
ever
was
gotten.
Yeah.
It's great. Congratulations. I never win anything.
Yeah.
I think the most I ever won is like $100.
It was funny because I thought it was only for 250, but then I realized I was playing 4-card Keno, so I had that ×4, which playing $1 a bet.
Damn.
Pretty good payoff. I mean, granted, now I'm saying this, it did take me putting $80 in to get that
It's still
$1,000
a
hit,
gain.
but it's still a win.
Don't take it
Still
from
a
yourself. Let yourself enjoy this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the handbrake is a space bar, and it's actually pretty fun. Brings it
Okay,
to a
dope.
pretty good stop, and you can do a nice little.
Who told us that, Josiah?
No, roach bait.
Oh, roach bait. You can always count on roach bait for the deep dive.
He's a bit of an
tips in
expert.
this game.
He plays along with us. He's got his own game going.
He's also more experienced and has more life experience than both of us. I'm not saying you're old, roach bait, but certainly not saying that. I mean, but
Probably not even close to the
he
oldest.
was playing games while we were
Comedian
still in our mama's balls.
I think you
I
got
like
that right.
to say.
Something wrong about
As
that.
I like to say, as a feminist. Oh,
All right.
this house.
Very close.
This house looks like they've kind of.
Roach bait's
Figured
currently
out
looking at
a little bit.
voting stuff, vote ballot stuff. Always fun. Let's see, it's getting that time again. Time to pick another piece of shit to run the country.
Yeah.
Which one will it be? The one that is currently running it again, or the one that was running it before him? Won't be much of a
It's like,
difference, I'm sure.
Hey, we have the one that like most people don't like who's running it now, or the one that most people didn't like who was running it before. Like
Right.
those are your.
Hooray!
Let's do it. Like what is happening? Like nobody has liked either of these guys. Like overall, kind of, and it's let's keep it going.
I was saying yesterday
What?
that Biden was basically doing a speed run to try to get people to not vote for him anymore after he's like pumping all this money into 2 wars. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Don't you want young people to vote for you anymore, you fucking idiot? It's like, everybody's gonna hate you for spending taxpayer money on bombs. Like, do you want Donald Trump to win, you fucking moron? What's wrong with you? Other than everything that's obviously wrong with you.
I haven't been using any guns. I don't think I've fired a single shot with a gun.
I've
with
been
this
using
new
more and
character.
more. Yeah. Because the guns
and I need to-
themselves are so common that, like, I don't mind emptying all the ammo and then dumping the gun. And I clear up that little space, and then just, like, you'll find that gun in no time again. Shotguns in particular, they're so you find zombies with shotguns on their back everywhere.
Yeah, totally.
So I love the sound of the guns. You fire a gun indoors, it sounds so cool. It's so realistic, the difference between firing a gun indoors and outdoors. The sound difference it makes. And the muzzle flash is so cool for shooting at night. I got a Magnum on it, but I just ran out of ammo. Switch it out with something. Like getting them real close. Put the gun right against right in their mouth.
tired for these people that were in their cars, like trunk loaded, obviously packed up to skip town from the and they just didn't make it.
Didn't work out.
Did not work out at all. Understatement. Like
I saw a.
these people had 3 propane tanks in their trunk. Like, where were y'all going?
I saw a picture on Reddit today on the Zomboid subreddit that was just a picture of a guy stuck in his car, and he had a huge radius of just zombies surrounding him to the point where you couldn't even get out of the car. The title was just, "How fucked am I?"
Yeah.
You crank
I
up the
saw
zombie spawns, it can get real crazy.
I saw a guy, something I had never seen or never noticed anyway, but one of the like pulled over car wrecks on the highway or fixing the car, there was a dude who was stuck under the car laying there with his arm stuck under the car, and I just stomped his head, put him out of his misery.
Yeah, there's a chance of zombies spawning underneath cars, stuff like that.
It was very cool. It was like he had just gotten caught mid changing that tire, and it had fallen on him, obviously.
Right.
Like, wow, fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a goofy little looking game, but does visual storytelling pretty good.
Yeah.
Like the Fallout games, you just walk into a room, and usually it's like you see 2 skeletons that are fighting or something like that. It's like, oh, you can see that something happened right before the bombs hit. Speaking of video game media, we just watched the trailer for Borderlands. I don't know if you've ever seen those games, but it's got a hell of a cast.
I know it.
It looks good.
I know it, but I've never played it or seen it.
It's just a shooter RPG, and like a lot of unique guns, and it's like a kind of dirty sense of humor to it. Pretty fun. Joe and I played the 3rd one together. It's a good game series, but they're turning it into a show. And it actually looks good. Just watch the trailer. Watch anything with Jack Black.
Oh, is it a game?
No,
or
it's
a movie?
Yeah, it's going to be a series. It's got
oh, okay.
Kate Blanchett, Kevin Hart, Jack Black. Like, it's got a whole bunch of people in it.
That'll be good. That was 3 good names to start with.
Yeah, I just forget the name of the rest of the people, but that and the Fallout show actually look good. We're finally getting decent video game media outside of, like, they're turning video games into shows and movies that are actually good, because they've always been bad ever since the first Mario movie. Like, but the newest Mario movie was great. That was actually funny, and I enjoyed that. A lot of great references.
Never watched it.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's got Charlie Day as playing Luigi, so if you can ignore Chris Pratt, you can really enjoy Charlie Day.
I should watch, probably.
Yeah, it's got a lot of old school Mario references.
Alright. Looks like the first house out of these 3 big ones where I'm at that I was talking up so much, it looks like everybody else kind of cleared out and left, because that was the one with all the shit in it. Jesus.
Yeah, you'll find like 1 survivor home amongst 10. Okay, just gonna take a left up here. More car to probably get off the road. Good. Shut the It's slower, but it works. Not attached to this truck. Take a little truck damage. More cars on the road. I'm just gonna drive these ones.
Oh, I got one of those campers that you can get inside.
Oh, nice.
I've got it at my house, but when it gave me the option on screen to try and enter it, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't pull up the mod or the mapping.
It might be because there's zombies in the area. If there's zombies close to you, it won't get in. But
Oh,
I'm
hey,
not sure.
here's just in this nice bloody truck.
Yep. Hit a couple people along the way. Yeah, you're kidding. These are big fancy houses. So you already cleared all of these?
I mean, I didn't take everything, but I took anything that was of any use, in my opinion. Like, I left clothing and shit that I have thousands of.
Yeah, don't take clothes.
Already.
Unless it's like unique,
It's-
funny clothes. Like, check out. I've got
Yeah, no,
got a
I look
balaclava.
real quick at what's in the drawers, and yeah, sometimes.
Ever since the
But this
incident, I thought I'd put a mask
house
on.
right in front of us here, this was the first one that was like everything in it, and then the other two are kind of empty.
Oh, lovely. Let's shall we hit the road and head
Yeah.
towards closer to Louisville? We got a town in between us.
Seen how? No. Have
Well,
you
that's where
seen
you
how?
started, or I started. Actually.
You've seen how big on the map, like compared to the other cities, Louisville is?
Yeah,
Like,
it's insane.
we've discussed that where like you could fit these 4 other cities inside Louisville
Yeah.
almost. Like,
And I've never
all
been.
right.
Probably a lot to do, a lot that can be done.
Should we take one car and leave this here, or take both?
I don't know, your call. I figured we'd take both.
Yeah, let's take both. I don't know how long. Honestly,
Oh, wait,
I don't know how
no,
long.
no, get in line, because I don't have the Sunday driver. So I could probably drive a lot faster.
Definitely can. Here, let me.
This is in
What if
pretty good
I was
condition, too.
to? I think I'm going to. Fuck! I really don't want to lose everything I have
What do you mean?
if I accidentally die in Louisville.
Oh, okay. I got a backpack.
So-
You want a spare
I know.
backpack?
What if I drop? Because I have backpack in my backpack here, so I'm gonna drop my big one and grab only my other one,
There you go.
so I can at least have this backpack here at this house at some point.
Now you're thinking with backpacks. Make sure to mark
If I
this
have
on your map, too. Put a little
Yeah.
house icon or whatever.
Totally. Yes. Give me just a second.
Oh, yeah, you got those
Some-
magazines, too? Should have put those somewhere. I can grab them.
I do. That'll be in my backpack. Yeah, those are some of the things. Well, 2 of them are at my house. The version 1, I already read it, but it's in this backpack.
Roachbait said, in
Alright.
reference to us being in our mother's balls, he says, we were just gleams in our daddy's eye. And,
Right?
Roachbait says, a few traffic cones and a wild truck. Wild truck is all you need for a side story. Yeah, that's right. You should get that. I wish I could find the RV. I don't know if it's installed or not. Like, it's supposed to be a big RV. It has an interior and everything.
I-
The one from Breaking Bad.
yeah.
Let's move these cars while we do everything.
Okay, so now. Some stuff that's scrolling down. I wish you could like separate it by you only
Yeah.
want to see container items. You
Yep.
only want to see, whatever it is.
Yeah, I have other games that have like mass inventories that have like way better filters, like, and it drives me crazy that this game doesn't have it, but it also doesn't expect you to be holding this much stuff. It needs subcategories that you can click through, like a food tab that only shows you what food you have.
Alright, dope. So that backpack's right behind my van here. So in case anything happens.
Is that the one with the
You sent
magazines
out-
in it?
It is.
Peek. I really want to lag the game.
Ooh,
I'll look at your backpack.
You
with
can
my
look in
backpack
it,
open.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Cool.
you have a lot of clothes. You should rip all this shit up.
Yeah, that was back when I was getting stuff from bodies and whatnot along the way, just randomly.
One moment, I have to do the scrolling game. Sidebar thing. Literature.
Don't want to
Mighty
trigger
fine
you with the
collection.
sound of packing a pack of cigarettes, but I will.
No, you're all good. We occasionally go outside and have to be around other humans who smoke, so I'm used to it.
All right.
I'll take a hit of the bong. Why not?
Right? That's a great idea. I'll just take a hit of the bong, he said, right as he climbed behind the wheel.
Yeah, we don't get pulled over. I've seen people roleplay as police in this too. Evil police. Chase down other players in their cop cars. Alright, take the road. Really need to look at the map. I'm pretty much just heading east best I can for a long time.
The problem with that though on this game too is like how sometimes little small roads won't show up, so I'll take a road and then it's like, fuck, that wasn't the that was a weird turn off that I shouldn't have taken. Yeah.
This one seems mostly straightforward. I'll stick to the river.
Basically follow the river, yeah. This is getting to that point where the three of us in one of our first ever games let me behind the wheel and it ended in disaster.
Yeah.
We gotta get
that was
past
a good way to
that
wrap
point
it up.
where that bridge was like blocked up or whatever. Like we hit that fucking big roadblock and that was great.
That's cool though. And now we've come so far. It's like a whole different game. Here we go. Look at this.
Yeah.
Maybe I will take a peek at the map. If I follow this, that'd probably be a bad idea. Just back up. See how this thing whips around? It's so great. I'll hit the handbrake on this left turn here.
I mean, I think that'll go through, but you're gonna... like, that path will go through.
I don't want to risk it. I always end up running into, like, a fence or some shit. This is like a nice little quick hit us right back on the highway.
I mean, also, this takes us around the edge of going right through that fucking city, too. What is that? Is that Riverside?
I think so. No, I think we're in Riverside.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
this
we
is
are.
West,
So what?
west side? I
West.
forget all the names.
Me too. West Point or
West Point, maybe?
West something. No, that's the fucking military school. I don't think that's the name of it. Something like that, though.
Hello.
Damn, you got balls. Ooh. I have one of those at my house that's in pretty perfect condition. Just
See
sitting
if
there
there's any
waiting to...
guns in the back or something. Oh, there's a gun case with a double barrel shotgun. You must have been back here. Unless this is part of the story.
I have not been there.
Huh.
Or wait, now.
Weird.
Looks like I have. Well, I can't tell now because we're currently driving to that part of the map. I don't think I had driven this part.
Oh, I hit this because we're going to the town that I spawned in because I forgot that I drove to you. Settled down where we currently are. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked this path. There's even a pile of junk right here that I left. I'm now remembering this is where I came from. My origin story. I didn't do much with this town. I just I got a car and I drove to you.
When I added the pineapple to your Ryan sign, I was standing there staring at it, thinking of a plank I could add or take away to make it say something funny or offensive, but I couldn't figure anything out. I couldn't figure anything out, so I was like, I'll just leave a pineapple. He's a swinger now.
I was waiting to come back to Ryan sucks or something like that.
I mean, yeah, there were thoughts, but yeah, I was like, yeah, it's not. No, it's like I don't want to start a feud with the man who's already killed me 3 times very easily. Once with a taco, like, yeah, I don't.
3 times? I thought it was just 2.
Him. Oh yeah, it was. The one time I died on my own, that was one of those 3. It was just the taco and the shotgun, but the shotgun was a good attack. Justified.
Keep moving. drive
Yeah,
through
I'd say
town
just-
briefly, just check it out.
I mean, ultimately, we're gonna have to head back through this safer town, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, what are we doing? This is a terrible idea. But we'll be alright, I think. It'd be great if Louisville was crazy or something, full of zombos.
I mean, I have a feeling it might be. Just population-wise, regardless of the respawns and the fact that we've never been there, I think we might be getting into a situation here, but that's all right.
Like, getting into a situation, I think I got all my guns and ammo on me. Spent all that time reloading everything, so I just think I got some
I have
stuff.
no guns, but I'm pretty goddamn good with all of the handhelds, and I've got more than enough of those on me. And pick up some other shit while we're there. I'm sure we'll find it.
Cop cars, oh, so tempting.
God damn, that looks like a dope ass truck right there in that
That's
driveway.
in good condition. Bet it doesn't have
I
keys
kind of
though.
want to hop out and look at that. Oh, you think so?
If you want to, more than welcome to, but we can check it out. Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's
I'll get us there and we'll use this fence. I'll keep these guys up north distracted. Careful, watch your back. Oh, I don't even have a weapon drawn. Let's get off there. One coming out of the back of the truck here. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot in the fucking back. Look at that.
Nothing in the glove box though, so you'd have to
No,
wire
no
it.
key. God damn, I heard this fucking put a flashlight or some shit on. Let's see.
Yeah, you have to have a one-handed weapon to have a flashlight. I couldn't figure out how to, like, it doesn't let me add my flashlight to my belt anymore. Maybe it's fixed, I don't know, but I couldn't do it. It's really handy if you can add
Yeah,
another
yeah,
flashlight
no,
to
I
it.
noticed that too. Yeah, I
I
noticed
really
that
like
too.
that mod.
Yeah, I did as well. That was fucking super cool. Need gas.
I found actually a portable gas tanker. It's a Jim Beam tanker. That's empty.
I have
and
one of
filled with
those as
gas.
well.
That's so cool.
I have one at my house
Yeah.
also. I fucking forgot I left my full gas cans in that
I
goddamn.
got plenty of gas on me. I can fill it. You sure you don't want to just leave it behind?
I mean, we can leave it
Mark
now
it.
that we know it's there.
Mark it on your map.
Yeah. It's
Just put like a little
dope
gear.
car.
I use the gear icon to mark the cars that I want to get.
I mark almost nothing on anything.
Yeah, you
Like,
got it.
just,
If you want something, you can't take it now.
I know. I know it's there. I just fucking the option. I mean, I just can't. That's where I'm still stuck in like 1994 as far as video games go. It's
Don't
like
be
I
a
don't.
Luddite. Give in to new
I just-
ideas.
I
We
love
need
new ideas. I
self-evolution.
just,
Oh, look at that.
ooh,
There's
let's
another
turn
one
on
right
those
there.
headlights there. Safety first.
I had
There it
them
is.
on, but they weren't. There we go. There's another one.
Yeah. The one I have is not Jim Beam. It's another brand, I
Ah,
believe.
that's neat. Another,
Might
there's a
be
fire
some-
truck right up ahead, the little fire truck. Just like a remodeled version of this truck that I'm driving.
God damn. This street is the street we need to take on the way back and like get 2 of these cars and tow 2 more of them
Right.
because
Look
there's
at
a
that.
lot of.
Followed by an ambulance that's hit a news van.
Yeah.
Sounds
Oh
smart.
yes, that would have been who I would have run over out of that group as well, just based on the fact that
He
Like, let's
needed
see the yellow short shorts and the green tank
it.
top, and heading into the zombie apocalypse. Like,
Yeah. Well, it's very visible.
suit up. Suit up, young man. Ugh.
Past the local spiffos. Oh, this is where Twiggy's is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just down
this
this
is the
road, this is
city
where
that we
Twiggy's
first-
is. I don't want to take this.
Yeah,
road.
because remember, this is where we headed out from to try and go that very first time when, I don't even remember your ex's name. Renee?
Renee. Yeah.
Yeah. When she didn't, when she had Twiggy's set up as her spot.
Right.
And yeah, it's funny because there is a very abrupt ending point on where I've driven in this game before coming out. Like, I remember game.
Ooh, train tracks. That's right. I remember we saw the train tracks.
And we were driving on the train tracks to get around things for quite a while at one point.
Let's hit the
Which is-
roundabout. What is this building in the middle of this thing?
There was a fence.
It's a fire station, I
Yeah.
think. Oh, no, it's American Tire. American Tire, when you need a tire right now.
I wonder if they have galore car demos inside set up in there of brand new
It's big.
cars. Yeah.
Let's check it out. I think it might be a tire place, but you never know.
Oh no. I mean, I know it's a tire place, but just they would have a couple of actual brand new cars set
Right.
up with tires on the side.
I'll leave the headlights on so we can maybe get a little light inside. It's like an auto zone.
Oh yeah.
There's plenty of like
Couple of-
empty gas cans and stuff though. There's probably actually auto manuals in here. Those would be pretty
Probably.
helpful.
Might be some u-
Not a car battery charger. I don't have one of those yet, so that's good.
What is this guy's wearing a katana? Oh fuck! I hate the ones where it's just a kitchen knife stuck in their back, and it's like it looked like you had something cool.
Trick.
Oh yeah, this is all of our automotive fucking repair dreams in this place. I'm filling my backpack, baby. This is what I need to fix that fucking van back there, I believe, ultimately.
Sticking with the van? Is that your ideal car?
Oh, well, no, I mean, I've got tons of shit I can do with all this back at my house, too.
Right. All about that Corvette whenever I can find one. Steel
I was
barrels.
hoping it'd be in here for you, but all we found was coveralls instead of Corvettes.
Little snack bar. The snack bar just has more stuff. I've been collecting money. Every register for some reason has just exactly $8. It's really weird.
I've seen that, too, as a odd number. Stands out.
Little warehouse in the back. There's a second floor. Yeah, this place is just full of tools and parts. Holy crap.
Yeah.
They have a garage out back where you could park cars and work on them quite easily. Slap down a... Can't see anything else. Flashlight out. Dum-dum. I'm gonna mark this place on my map for sure. Future auto repair place.
I've gotten tons of seeds also at
Yeah,
my
I've
place stocked up.
Same here. The first place I hit was like a farmhouse.
I found
Seeds.
one as well that was completely open.
I have a mod that adds more seed variety too. Like in the regular game, there's only like 10 plants that you can plant. And this adds like every kind of vegetable that you find in the game can now be grown. It's just how it should be, really.
Yeah. God damn, that was I got 300 pounds of good shit in that place. Just work on cars back at my.
We break down along the way, we get the parts.
I mean, yeah, I've got every fucking part you could want. I went to that back room first, and it was literally nothing but tires and engine parts and
That's
batteries, all sizes, and yeah.
zoom out a little
What's
bit on the
that blue?
camera here.
That blue car.
Yeah, that blue car's in great condition, it looks like.
This is where we switched over and took the train tracks. Remember?
Oh, yeah, yeah, good idea. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Tow all of these? Are we going to dismantle them? We should be able to dismantle wrecked cars.
How far does it stretch? Let's look real quick before we
It's pretty far.
look off to the left. Oh yeah, that would
it's-
be a
it's-
lot of.
It's the entire bridge, basically, until halfway.
Okay.
It'll take a while. I mean, one day we'll clear it.
I was gonna say, yeah, get back on here fast. I'm trying to remember problems we ran into, because remember there's a fence problem too where we got stuck, and that's why we had to bail out of the fucking car, I think. Just because I couldn't drive and we were stuck.
Let's see.
So,
I got a sledgehammer on me, so fences shouldn't be an
we
issue.
did
now.
make it this far, but at this point we were on the train track still, I think.
That's us right
on
there.
that
Those
side.
are our dead bodies.
Oh my God. Hilarious.
I think we made it a little further than this.
Yeah, this is gonna.
Sorry. Apologizing to the zombie. Actually hear the tires squeak on the car when you make sharp turns. You doing alright? That's another ambulance. Tons of ambulances everywhere. Whoops, whoops. Didn't even see
I
him.
think those were both cops. I think you're okay.
Okay. I was looking at the map. My eyes off the road for 1 second. I hit something.
Yep. It's that little. What is green for the buildings again?
It's like commercial buildings. Yellow's restaurant,
so-
green's commercial, blue is like community, like police and churches,
Yeah.
and then black is like warehouses.
Ooh. What's this big black one straight ahead of us?
Let's check it
here?
out.
Yeah. I mean, I need to get in somewhere and get something to eat and drink.
Oh yeah, me too.
Uh,
I'm actually over encumbered for some reason too. Sort of my inventory. Please be a driver's
am
ed
also.
school. What is this? An ambulance right up here if you need more medical gear. Probably have some bandages I gotta replace. Let me just drive around real quick before we get out. Little shed out back too. Come on. Let's get in like this window here. Assuming the door doesn't open. Ladder should technically work. There's a ladder right here. This ladder works. Oh, what a great mod. Let's walk over and press E. Zombie behind you, down there.
yeah.
Second ladder up here. There's a door up here too. We could enter this way, or we could just chill on the roof for a second. That's fun. I gotta eat too. Want to go inside, or do you want to hang out up here for a sec?
Do you have some food on you? Can you
course.
drop something I can eat? Cool. I
course.
literally grabbed everything, auto parts, and nothing
Guy,
else along the way.
I'm going to make you something on the spot. Here we go. Auto cook salad.
That's good. The last meal you made me was delicious.
Yeah, so we got cheese, mayonnaise, potatoes, zucchini, a radish, tomatoes. It's actually a pretty normal salad other than the mayonnaise. I probably would put that in there. Probably wouldn't have potatoes in salad typically either. tomato paste. There you go. Sunflower seeds. Add a little crunch to it. Some corn, olive oil, mustard, pepper, salt. Oh boy, I love how much shit you can put in stuff. Rice vinegar, soy sauce. Mmm. There we go. A vegetable and cheese salad, probably with 1,000
Nothing.
calories. There you go.
As long as my salad has soy sauce and mayonnaise in it, I'm all right.
Sign me up. Out of my mouth. Maybe you want to wash it down with this jar of hot sauce. So many radios and walkie-talkies on me.
Oh, it did sound like there were a lot of fucking people banging on that downstairs door. I think this building might be a little bit intense.
Yeah. It's pretty big. Here, I got you a beer too.
Oh, what about a flashlight or something? I can
Yeah.
then I can one arm a weapon.
I wish I could
Yeah, I
search
need-
for items. Even just a search tab.
I know, and just any way to narrow it down by like something smaller, where I don't have to scroll through all of the whatever I picked up along the way.
Roachbait suggested this. It would take a little bit of time. Like we'll have to do it. I'll do it off stream maybe, but he suggested doing the multi-bag thing, but you can rename bags, and then you just put bags in your backpack. So you could have a bag that says food, a bag that says seeds, etc., etc. So that could be a thing. You could have like sub bags, and then if you wanted to access that bag, you could just drop it on the ground real quick, and then you could drag and drop your inventory. I think that might be what we're kind of looking for.
That's a really good idea. I like that.
All right, here. Do you want the black hand torch or the yellow one? The yellow one has a bigger spread.
Yeah, let's do yellow. It's fine.
Full
Thank
battery. I
you.
got plenty of batteries too.
I do. I believe I do as well. But
And then I got a beer can for you right here too. Thirsty.
I have like 3 or 4 crates filled with nothing but bourbon bottles at my house,
Yeah, I
just
got quite a few.
waiting to have a Molotov spree. Like it's gonna be insane.
I've made probably 30 Molotovs, which is another reason why I think we should turn up the spawn rates too, so we actually have more of a reason to use explosives and stuff. More crazy.
Yeah. Don't tempt me.
Oh, I want to. I'm tempting you. Drink that beer. It's we're role playing. I already drank mine. We were supposed to cheers and everything.
Oh no.
Okay. Do you need anything else before we? Do you want to head inside, or you just wanted to pull over? I still need to eat something.
I'm gonna lighten my weight here. I'm gonna lighten up my weight on the roof here. Yeah, I don't. Bye. God damn it.
Play flashlight tag now. You're it.
Forget if I. Okay. That's what I wanted to do.
Holy crap.
Oh no, see, that's. I made the mistake and dropped my bag.
Oh, whoops. Well, I have plenty of other bags too. Like if you have an issue picking that up, you can just take one of my other bags. I have like school bags and shit on me, so I'll dismantle stuff while
This
you do it.
takes me a while still, just like scrolling, figuring out what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, you do what you gotta do. I understand your frustration. Take apart some
I
of this stuff.
didn't have that fucking bag favorited, so it dropped it.
I have 1,336 cigarettes on me.
Wow.
If you ever need to bum one, I got you. Holy crap. Yeah. Get rid of all that clothes that you have. That'd save you so much of a headache. Look at that pile. It's a beautiful pile, Kirk.
I know. He is.
Oh yeah, and another thing that lags like crazy is the crafting menu. When you open at it, and if you have like a full backpack, the whole game like takes a second to load all the potential things you could craft.
Yeah, I don't know. You told me that a day or two ago, and I haven't really experienced it. I mean, it's a little bit of a lag, but I mean, you probably just have so much more
I have
shit
so
than
much
me.
stuff.
But
Yeah. Stupid
it's
amount of shit.
didn't bother me that much when I was pulling that up to look into fishing and shit
Happy to hear.
and farming and whatnot that I could do. All right. God damn, that was nightmare. Okay.
You got it. Make sure you favorite your flashlight too.
It was all just trying to get my fucking carrying weight down, and just now I have the backpack favorited, so okay, I'm good. It won't happen again.
Hey, the door's unlocked. What luck. Oh, I was
I mean,
gonna
who's
pick a gun to fire. I wanted to get some guns maybe going.
Where'd my fucking torch go?
Oh my god. Who needs this revolver?
Shit.
Spare nightstick. We're going into a dark building. This is gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna repair this axe and use the axe.
It sounds pretty empty. Be okay. It's like a warehouse. It's got a lot of welding rods, some propane torches, metal sheets. I think I have like 200 boxes of nails now. We should have hooked up a generator to this place. Oh yeah, this is one of these crazy warehouses. I've been through one of these before. It took me a long time. Every one of these boxes has tools in them and stuff. I'm good on tools. I don't need any of this shit. Too much as it is. I need zombies to fight though. Alright, shall we get back in the truck? We should check out that ambulance first, actually. They always have good stuff in the back. There's more backpacks back there, too. There's a key over here on the ground. Might be for the ambulance. Right in front of me. Can't miss it because it's a cartoonishly large key.
Yeah.
Keep the zombies away. Oh, do you know how to, like, if you can get inside of a car, by the way, but the trunk is locked, you can click the little, there's a green icon on the dash that unlocks the trunk. Otherwise, you can pry trunks open with a crowbar. I think that's a good way to not break it. Forget who taught me that in chat, but that was a good piece of advice. Fight these guys. I'm gonna get my gun out. shooting one-handed. Get everything you wanted?
I just looted it all.
Oh,
I'm
great.
in the loot all sorted out later fucking stage of my Zomboid existence.
Good. Good stage.
Right?
Alright, let's get back to the truck, shall we? Where did I leave it?
Watch, it's gonna be surrounded by
Be
100
nice.
zombies.
I like a little action. Yeah, there's a couple. Good job. Right. Take a peek at the map. A second.
Damn, I wish we were coming in here in the daytime.
It's gonna be day at 5. Which is a couple hours. Be okay. We'll have the whole day in Louisville. You gotta go early for vacations, so that you can have the whole day.
Exactly.
Burned out cars. Looks like a little church van. I think I might be able to squeeze between. Let's see. Whoops, right into that car. Tight squeeze, we'll be okay.
I'm gonna refill my coffee real quick. So.
I got ya. Oh, hello. Okay. Interesting. Literal roadblock. Let's get out and move those, maybe. Nice. Quality looking van. Yeah, I can unlock it front for you.
Oh, higher.
Just duct tape inside. So we gotta move these out of the way. Couple more zombies. Get your back. I like taking them. They're good decorations too. That's the great thing about unlimited backpack too. You can move like refrigerators and shit and take them home with you.
Yeah.
I realized that the other day. I was like, oh man.
God damn it.
Instantly over encumber you. Careful.
Just fucking, I don't do this stuff that often.
You
So
could
I
use a
don't know what the
sledgehammer
fuck.
to destroy them if you don't want to pick them up too. That should be enough space if you want to just squeeze by. Get the truck ready. Another series of warehouses on the right. Want to keep going or check out this place? Oh, we gotta stop actually. Gotta take out that gate. We gotta park a little closer. Actually, I'll stay right here. We can eliminate all the zombies with the headlights.
Yeah.
One behind you.
Yeah.
I'll help out.
Yeah. That was intense.
And maybe these are just open, actually. Oh, yep, they just open. Great. Yeah, this is more like two buddies on an adventure.
Right?
It's so lonely out there. Look at this place. This must be a military checkpoint. And obviously, there's sandbags, everything. There's a helipad to the left. Yeah, this has got to be full of guns and shit. Okay, we got another gate up ahead. If you want to just unlock it, I'll stay in the car and we can just drive right through. I had to press E on it to get it to open. Clicking didn't work. Guess who's back? Josiah Games. Happy to have you, Josiah. Quirk and I are working together. Oh, look at this. That's so cool. The tents. Oh my god, look at that. That's so fucking cool. I've never seen anything like this. Tent City. They got even generators out
City,
here.
baby.
This is
Tent
so cool.
City, let's move in.
Very, very cool. We're gonna have to come back and just take over everything.
Oh, they got a generator, so let's take their generator.
Yeah, we should take a generator with us, actually.
It was
Next
right
house that we
there in the middle of
explore.
there.
Yeah, I saw it. I'll back
Here,
up.
I'll step out and grab it.
These Zombo's office. Step right up. Get your bullets. Pretty good with your guns. Alright. Well, yeah. Provide power wherever we decide to have a sleepover next. Yeah, this is really cool. Bet there's a lot of neat stuff here. It's like obviously like government shit, you know? They stuck everybody in tents for quarantine or something. Or it's just like homeless population. So many keys and cars. Quite a few
Yeah,
zombies,
look at
too.
all that. Still.
I see news cameras on the side of the road. That's fun. Up ahead on the
This
left
took
is a
us
pink
so-
building. You don't see pink buildings.
This
very
took
often.
us so long to get here, but I honestly kind of wish we had packed up everything at our places and started a new
moved.
safe house.
Yeah. Huh. What is this pink building?
There's obviously plenty of spots that would be a good starting point to claim, like that first fucking warehouse we were in. Jesus.
Yeah.
Set
St.
up right there on the
Margaret
edge of
Hospital. This is a hospital. This is the hospital. Holy shit. is huge. Wow. That's got to take forever to loot. Where are we on the map anyway? Are we in Louisville or? Yep, we're in Louisville.
mean,
We're on the edge of Louisville. Holy crap.
I would think the edge at best, yeah.
Already overwhelmed. Well, we could pack up all our stuff. It's an option. See, that's the kind of car I'm looking for right there.
Oh no. I pulled up my
What
map
happened to
and it, oh wait, there we go. Never mind. Did it catch out?
You in the
Catch
car?
up? I don't know. Am I?
I don't see you in the car. Your
Yeah.
game isn't here anymore.
I'm out. It popped me out of the server for something. It gave me an error 6 when I pulled up the map,
Huh. Weird.
and then
I have
it
an
looked
error
like it was
4.
gonna be okay. Do what?
I have an error 4.
Yeah, I think maybe it was 4 or 6, but it was on the map,
Weird.
and it kicks me out. I'm still in the car,
There we go. For you.
and I exited to menus. Let me fucking join again, I guess. Are you still in the game?
Yep, yep, everything's fine.
Alright. Well, I think safely I'm in the car. But like these other times, it's gonna fucking throw me on the street when I jump back
Yeah.
in, probably.
Kind of doing circles just to make sure, and staying away from zombies just to see if you're not in the car, I can see you quickly, or if you are in the car and you get out, you won't get zombies attacking you. Let's get out and fight. Get some zombos while I wait for you.
Yeah, they weren't as concentrated as I was expecting them to be. It's still pulling up fucking menu here. These things always just throw it. I don't know if it's probably a combination of both, my computer speed and shittiness and the game, but these throw my computer for a loop.
Even my loading has been slowed down significantly, I think, because of the infinite backpack. I think it's the root of the problem. So yeah, but yeah, obviously better computer helps, but even my laptop has been slowed down quite a bit by the mods of this game.
There we go. There we go. Get back in.
Actually gonna take a second to lower my desk and sit down.
I'm rejoining, so another minute should jump in there.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Lady, I'm adjusting my desk. Don't bite me. Go. Sorry, chat. Just patient with me. I gotta get my hoodie on. I'm a little chilly too. My chilly boy. Lovely.
Ooh, all right, yeah, I'm on the street, right out front of the hospital.
Okay. I'm just at the edge of the hospital towards Louisville. Not too far.
And I'm not overwhelmed. No.
Cleared out quite a few of them. Just adjusting my desk here. Maximum comfort. Go. Hop in the truck and just come try to find you. I see you. Nice car.
Yeah.
2 car keys just sitting right there.
Yeah.
Slowly running her over.
Yeah, that's the way that you can kill them with your car, not damage it, is just backing them over.
Right. Squish their head under a
Yeah.
tire.
I love the sound of it. Oh, look at this fucking.
What's the plan?
Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, here, let me
This
jump
town
back
is
in
huge.
with you. We got plenty of wheels around. I mean,
Yeah. Good on cars for right now.
I'm tempted to fucking just go pack up my entire houses and collections and fucking
Same here.
head this way somehow.
We could take over this place collectively. Gas station right on the left, right before you get into town. That's great. Plenty of roadblocks. Another ambulance.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this mess. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Another Jim Beam thing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Huge camper thing.
That's one of the ones. That's what I have in my driveway. You can
That's
get
cool.
inside that one if the mod works. Yeah.
Well, I mean, should we just turn around? Let's drive down this road a little bit.
I mean, I feel like the farther we get in here, like the more absorbed we're gonna get in this town without. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Let's go
I
back.
want to release my safe house and fucking
Let's get our stuff.
like. There's way too much starting points for places to build from, like that we've already
Whoops.
seen. You know, like
Yeah.
that was great. I loved it. I saw that coming in slow motion on my end. Like, oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just that fucking edge of town. Yeah, these warehouses right here, we can both set up shop in one of those. Fucking who knows?
Yeah, we got options. Oh, we should
plus we got-
definitely work with something on the water again. I like that. 'Cause it's usually
Yeah, I did
isolated because the
too.
water looks nice and we have permanent access to water from then on.
And having possibly a farming area, even though this
Yeah.
mod, like even the milk won't expire, correct? Like it's just
Yeah.
gonna be good.
Yeah, yeah.
So, farming's not as crucial.
Yeah, but yeah, I want to still do it.
I was thinking, oh, me too. I was thinking that last night as I was digging my furrows. Like,
Taking my furrows.
oh no, I got error 9 on my end.
Yeah, I got some too. I'm sure it's because I'm driving really fast. Like,
Okay,
it's
well,
probably
I
gonna
don't.
throw up
I
loading.
mean, error
Oop,
13 is gonna throw us out of the thing again on my end, maybe.
Well,
Yep.
all errors won't kick you out. Oh, there you go again. Shit. Yep, you just left.
I know.
I wonder what the fuck the problem is.
I don't know.
You'd have to
Just
look it up.
Drive us safely there. I'm not gonna join. Just drive us. It'll be, I think, near where your car is. Maybe
You
no.
think?
I don't know, dude.
You
I
got
don't
dropped
know.
off outside the. That's not true because you got dropped off outside the hospital, and we weren't parked outside the hospital exactly when you got kicked. We were further away from
Yeah.
it.
All right. Well, it was quicker. I'm rejoining now anyway. That time. But yeah, maybe don't just take
Take
it
it
more
easy, I
normal
guess,
speed.
yeah.
Just like if you were flooring it.
Slow it down a bit.
Because I didn't do anything on my end. Like clicking the map, I did before when I brought map up, and that was what threw me out. That time it just did it. Yeah, that's annoying. It won't put me back in the car. Because, yeah, there were literally 2 zombies on me when I jumped in that last time.
Well, I stopped and I'm clearing all the zombies in the area, so you don't have that problem.
That was a lot quicker to get me to jump back in. Where the fuck am I? Alright, on the street.
Let's see you.
I'm in the camp, the homeless camp.
Yeah, me too.
Or,
I'm
I mean, I say that.
on the road. I'm not in the truck, just killing zombies.
I just fucking grab a car and start driving my own way back.
do that.
That might put in
The game probably
issue.
hates that we're in the same car together or something like that.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's
There's-
all a mystery to me. But either way, yeah. We can split up.
I'm
Be back here.
Oh, so I'm on my way home, sweet home, as Motley Crue likes to say.
My way. All the porta potties.
That's one of my favorite scenes, and I mean, I guess there's some funny parts in that movie, but what is it? Hot Dog Time Machine?
I knew you were gonna say it. Yeah.
What's his name? Starts in his garage.
Rob Corddry does a pretty good job acting in that one. I'm not a John Cusack fan. I never will be, but that movie's pretty good. I like the second one too. They're goofball movies. Okay with anything time related. I'm all about. Time machines, absolutely. Sign me up. Well, this is a fool's errand, but still fun regardless. Let's drive all the way back.
Oh, I'm happy that last time let me back in this quick. It doesn't really even affect me at all. It's fine. I'm getting some shovel swings in here.
Because I haven't seen you yet. I don't know if I'm further ahead of you or behind you.
Oh, I'm not driving.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You
fighting
walking
people
there?
on the street.
Okay. It's a street fight.
I'm trying to just figure out which car I want to take. But there's enough, but not an overwhelming amount, to where I can just get some points also from XP.
I'm trying to think of if I even have anything back at base I desperately want, or if I could just
And
stay
also,
here.
sunlight's out now. I'm much
I'm on my
more fucking
seeds.
adventurous.
Yeah, it's nice. It's in the daytime. Probably leave most everything behind, but there's definitely some stuff I want to take back with me. Pickaxe and sledgehammer.
Yeah, like there's gonna be enough from here. I mean, honestly, I just really need to go back, and it's with this unlimited backpack. Like, I really just need to go back and release my safe house. Like that's, you know.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right.
Like there's more than enough shit where in this town, even if we don't make it past where we already went.
Yeah.
It's part of life. Like,
Very stupid that you can't release your safe house from a new
From-
safe house.
Yeah, from a distance. That's
Pretty stupid.
yeah.
some sort of green cop car. Ooh. It's a good Ranger. Do we have it here? What is this thing do? A dead bird inside the back of this car. Oh, because they have like bird traps. Animal control truck. Oh, right into a barrier. That hurt. Back to the bridge that we have to take the train tracks for. Okay, back to my starting town. That's a lot of zombies. It's like a fire escape that you can go up. It's pretty nice. I've seen that. Two cop cars and several police officers. Oh, goodness. Gather round, boys. Kind of cornered myself there. Yes. Okay. Check these cars. Some shotguns laying around here somewhere too. A Desert Eagle. Ooh. What was a cop doing with a Desert Eagle? Come on. Defund the police. Seriously. They're out here buying crazy handguns.
Finally found a car with some gas. Jesus.
I should have left
Sorry,
you some
all this
gas. I had plenty of gas. I could have just left you some.
These had to die for me to get a decent car, but I do. Now it's time for a safe, slow drive during the
Nice
day
Sunday drive.
back to town.
Pulled over, fighting zombies. It's so easy to get distracted in this.
Oh yeah, 100%. And like even both of us in the car there a couple times, it was like, wait, let's keep heading to Louisville. We're like a third of the way there. Why
Right.
are we? What are we doing? Let's go. we can get these ambulances on the way back.
Right.
Or we can this town again. My plan. I'm taking over Louisville. Game over. This is where my story ends.
The Kirk family.
It's exactly.
Ammo.
Dang.
Did Kirk die? No, Kirk didn't die. We got split up. The game kept giving him errors that were kicking him out of the game, so figured it might be best to travel apart for now, because it might be my car giving him problems. He's not running a supercomputer like I am as well.
I'm in the car on the way. We're both gonna end up in the same place ultimately, but this would probably be safer for my stream because when it kicks me out, even if I'm in a car or driving a car, it only starts me on the street nearby where I was driving the car or on the street nearby where I was left. So there's a lot of zombies out here, and that's not a great way when you sometimes have a long time to log back in.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's safer to
preferable.
travel separately for now. Join once we... I forgot to release my base. Now we have to go all the way back.
I mean, I didn't forget. I just kind of didn't really think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. So many ambulances and cop cars. Oh my god. Just ignore them. Need them right now. They'll be there. Oh hey, we just we finished True Detective Season 4. It was great. I enjoyed it. No, that's when you say something, Kirk.
I mean,
Didn't you finish it and like it?
I-
Were you talking about it?
I mean, I liked it. I can't. I
I mean, it's
don't
no season
dislike
1,
it.
but it never will be.
Yeah, no, obviously, I don't dislike it overall. After the final episode, but like just something. It just seemed a little kind of like quick wrap up. I mean, it made sense, but it was just some of it was just kind of. I don't know.
Right.
Something kind of like I had trouble not LOLing when they like literally stormed the fucking science station, all of the women just kicking doors open with their guns. It's like,
Secret base.
what is going on, guys? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I
Like
get it.
with no real setup to that coming, like that was it's just almost like in that little flashback storytelling scene, I was just kind of like almost LOLing about it, like
Right.
okay, but yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see because they renewed the new person in charge. I forget her name off the top of my head, but
Right.
they're giving her another season, so I'm
Yep.
interested to see what she does. So.
Yeah, I liked it. I got plenty of
Yeah, no, I don't.
criticisms, too.
I don't dislike it overall. I was still a fan of it. I still think it's my second favorite out of the 4 seasons.
Oh, that's my
1, 4, 3, then 2. I don't know
think it
why.
might be
Just
1,
something about
3.
3 was a little.
1, 3, 4,
stretched.
2.
I think I would like
2.
3 more if they had done instead like this one. If they'd done it in 6 episodes instead of 8 or 10, whatever it was.
Right.
Because that's just a little too much. A lot of the time they try and fit too much stuff in there, and it's just unnecessary.
Right.
Ooh. Oh Jesus! Fucking.
Key
Oh
found.
Jesus!
Oh, you just made it to the bridge, I see. Gotta take the train tracks.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but there are cracks in the road that form, and vines grow up walls and stuff like that. So over a long period of time, nature kind of takes over the land, I guess. It's called erosion speed in the game. So eventually things are going to become like The Last of Us overgrown sort of deal, I believe. There's a mod called 10 Years Later where the game just starts that way, where everything is just overgrown. There's like trees in the road and all that stuff. No, like I said, Kirk did not die. We got separated, and I did not kill him with a taco again. Like a literal police roadblock. Cool, guys. Have your guns. Another desert eagle. These cops are ridiculous in Kentucky. Kentucky sounds like that kind of a place, though.
God damn, I've got a V1, V2, and V3 auto trigger, those fucking trap things I was talking about. I also
cool.
just picked up something else that was like an auto sense fucking crafted trap weapon and something else.
Like
that
Ted
were both new.
Kaczynski.
Yeah, and Katana does not have any fixing things available, it doesn't look like.
I could always maybe add a mod to repair everything, maybe. You want to hold on to it? Otherwise, it's...
Don't worry about it, but yeah. That's not crucial on my list. Just letting you know.
Right. Let's not take the chance of ruining the game.
Yeah. Just for so I can fix my sword,
katana.
so I can appropriate Japanese culture. That's not necessary. Ah. It's like the Mr. Miyagi mod. It's just like. Or whatever the Tarantino swordsman in Kill Bill was named. I forget that guy's the name of that sword.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do know
go
what you're
get
talking
from
about.
somebody.
I think it started with an H.
Yeah.
A Hanzo.
He got
Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hanzo sword.
Yeah, and he was played by, I forget the actor's name, that is super famous fucking, well, from like 70s and shit movies.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's-
forget who. I haven't seen Kill Bill in a while. Great movie.
Yeah. God damn, this is such a good video game.
Sure is.
I mean, just... What are you really talking about if you think you got something better than this for me?
I would love a 3D version of this. I mean, your computer would definitely not be able to run it, but a 3D version where they had all the same specifics of this game, but also I could, first-person view while you're driving a car and kind of Grand Theft Auto-wise everything up. Like, that'd be great.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, that's fantastic. Or I'd settle for rotating the camera. That'd be nice. Like somehow to rotate the camera in the game. Other than that, it is my happy place. I love this place. I love this game. Moving to Kentucky in real life. Felt like an oil van. Propane in the back or something? It's in nice condition. Yeah, it's just a bunch of gas cans. Yeah. Road again. It's here, I think. We're in the middle of that town. No, I missed my exit. I hate when I do that. I've had so many good conversations as a passenger with friends, like, that you're, like, impassioned about whatever the fuck you're talking about, comedy or whatever, and then before you know it, we were like, where are we? Because the driver's been, like, completely focused more on the conversation than the, where we're going. Always fun. So, look, are we leaving town? Ooh, that's fun to look at. It's like just a circle of zombies. Fight. Should be able to buy many other means. Try pickaxe. Perk swears by the pickaxe.
gotta get that timing right where they're just coming into where it lights up green, and then it's like you just fucking, it's one kill. I don't know if it.
And it's considered as an axe too, so your axe goes. Does that make sense?
God damn, there's a lot of fucking. Try to fucking stop and get a new car here on the streets, and a lot of zombies. Just running around.
Go.
Yeah.
Quite a few. Bandages are good. I'm still healing from those shotgun blast.
God damn, alright, really?
Yeah, yeah. It takes a long time to heal from that stuff. It's crazy. Brakes are dying on me. Who crashes their car and then thinks, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw my car keys into the woods. It's like car keys all over the place out here.
Right?
Guess they ran and dropped them, but it's just so common that everybody's just dropping their car keys. Try to hold on to mine. Kind of important. Roachbait says, I went and looked up floor plans for the farmhouse of Night of the Living Dead. It has a basement and a secret basement. Ooh. Better get building. The basement mod. I can't wait till update 42. They're actually adding official basements that can go 32 levels down. It's fucking insane. You can just stay in that building forever. And the skyscrapers go 32 levels up, so if the skyscraper had a 32 level down basement, you'd probably live in there for the rest of your life, never leaving. I haven't come across the basements yet, though. I know you can build them. Found one in the wild. Across all the cars that I moved. Sharp turn. Ooh. Wish I could hide the dashboard when you're driving. In the way. Bet there's a mod for it. Through the field. Oh yeah, Kirk, I don't know how much off-roading you've done, but when you do go off-road, on dirt roads in particular, saplings are your worst enemy. They get stuck right under your car, slow you down so much.
I learned that when I was driving up to that far, far north, northwest, like the northern westmost building on the map. It was, I think I can't even honestly remember what it was. It seemed like a military outpost,
base,
but there wasn't any of the shit that there was in that starting up in that we
you
just
probably went there
through.
after me. I went there.
And oh, okay, all right, right on. Yeah, but driving those that wooded path there, where like it shows that it's dirt, but it's actually not. You gotta like navigate it.
Total nightmare to drive through.
Yeah, but I learned which plants are safe to drive on and which aren't real quick.
Which ones are safe to eat?
Journey. Yeah. God damn it, give me a fucking vehicle just to drive the rest of this way. I will run it on foot. I'll go on foot. I will.
He's done it before.
Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Perfect condition van. Let's hit the road. With enough gas to get you back home. Fucking do
There's a Clutch lyric that says, "Never trust the white man driving the black van. He's just saving all his voodoo for you. Just for you."
Aw, just for me?
Yeah. I have to take any opportunity I can to talk about Clutch. Great band. New album coming out. Or already out. Check it out.
Do you like the cruise control since you alerted me to that?
Not so much lately, especially this truck actually has some get up and go to it. When I'm driving the box fan, totally, because that thing is pretty slow.
Oh, I like it. I'm just doing a solid 35 right here and just kind
Yeah.
of navigating.
Speed demon. Can't
But-
be slowed down.
Yeah.
I'm imagining my dude is just listening to Metallica on highest volume, something 90s and speed metal. There's so much open space in this game. I can totally understand why people add shopping malls and entirely new towns and stuff. Also, just looking at Louisville, there's so much to do there.
Oh yeah. I mean, think about how much we just saw like really quickly, and we weren't even like anywhere into the town.
Yeah, the hospital alone is going to take forever.
Who knows? And all those weird like little already built triggers and shit that I picked up were on the edge of that town and in that house that was on the way and stuff. So I think there's going to be some of the actual weapons over there that are that we can get that use those with.
All right, I made it back. Home sweet home.
Wait, where you did already? God
Yep,
damn, all right.
just pulling up to my bar. Take a different car. I have so many options. Let's see. Is there anything that I need to actually take with me? I really doubt it. Let's just make sure we release the safe house. It's open to the public. Guess I'll take all these propane tanks for sure. Although gas stations can take care of that as well, but
I'd say grab all your generators just for easy use. I've got 3 of them on me now that I picked up at that homeless camp when I started after one of the resets.
will do.
Just for
Take all my
just for
wood.
easier use once we set up a base. And start crafting basements because we have all the knowledge now.
Then we can start storing people in the basement and insisting they put lotion on their skin.
The world is our limit. This flat earth can't stop us now.
Take all my. I have like over 150 welding rods. I spent a good portion of my time in a warehouse for immediately, so I have so much of that shit. Metal sheets. What were you gonna say?
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say, obviously I know everyone in the chat's wondering how things are going with the new cat Jax, and he's adjusting great. He's coming out and seeing everybody. He's sitting out here sometimes.
You have a new cat. That's lovely.
Yeah, talked about it the other day, I think on the live stream.
Oh, I
I
must
got a
have
third
forgotten.
cat because my mom died, so I got her cat.
Ah.
And
right.
he never really liked me over at her house. Like he was just, I don't know what the fuck. It's the only cat I've ever been around that didn't adjust to me immediately and just like know I was gonna be his best friend. But he hated me, like just very, very, very skittish. But he's cool now. Like he's coming around.
I love cats.
And yeah, fucking great. So I'm happy about that.
Magic will bark at like any sound, and I look at him. I go, "Why can't you be a cat?"
I wasn't expecting it to be like a literal fucking 3-month almost transfer process of getting him to where he'll actually come out of my bedroom from hiding and whatnot. I was thinking, a few days, no problem. He'll adjust. Like, no, this has been a damn process getting him.
Oh, happy to hear it worked out. It's no better
Not much
love
I
than
could
a
do
cat.
to really affect it either. Just patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Sweet.
So I'm in the home stretch, even though I don't want to pull up the map and look, because I feel like it'll be like a halfway point or something. But
I'm gonna leave all my food
I'm out of
behind.
all the danger. I'm out of all the danger zones.
Okay, I think I got everything. I'll take my generator collection. It's just disgusting generators. I'll kiss all my mannequins goodbye. See you later, baby. Daddy's gonna miss you. Have you done any of that, like, leather patching or anything with your clothes?
No, every time I tried to just pull it up because I was thinking of trying to do it randomly, I didn't have a thread on me or whatever was
Okay.
needed, or
Yeah.
it was, I don't know.
It's always good if you just try to compile as many zombies as you can and then just stand over them and rip all their clothes at once.
Yeah.
You get threads in no time. I don't think I will ever need this many generators, but I'll take half. I'll leave the other 4 behind. What car do I want to take? Cop car? What's the condition of this guy? Horrible. Lots of choices, but they're all kind of... little Geo Metro. 73%. Good. Hot wire. I don't know where I have the keys to. I might just stick to my stupid truck. Get going. Kirk update. Kirk is on the highway. Making his way towards us. I'm gonna go to your house and I'll meet you there.
Pay your respects while you're there.
Yeah. No, you do have graves that you said, right? Did you actually bury your
Yeah.
guys?
Oh, I did.
Never made a grave.
If nothing else, I think it got me some XP in some random category I never would have thought of. That's why I do
Digging
most
XP.
anything of the weird things in these games. It's just like, I mean, it wouldn't be there if it wasn't there for a reason. Like, I'll be able to do something cooler in the future because I did this or whatever.
I think grave digging is meant to, yeah, for like role playing and sort of clear zombies, sort of.
Just because I said I ultimately want to kill all these zombies, I don't want to bury them all. as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Did you happen to make a barrier pretty close to your base? There's like a black van, black truck, red car, and red box truck
Yeah.
blocking a road.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But there's a route if you go through that yard that shoots you right through where I cleared out fence,
Okay.
so that it's a easy kind of path at the end of the street.
I came across the
I'm
barrier
the
earlier. I was
middle.
like, this must be Kirk. Oh, look at that. You even have a cross.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
the middle block. I hope the garage door might be open, but I mean, it's not like you can look at what I've got anyway.
Yeah, I'm just here waiting for you.
That trailer is the one that's parked in my driveway, the actual get in and live trailer, but
Is this the junk pile outside? It's beautiful.
It is. I cleared out that back driveway too with the fence so I can come in from that angle. The 2 routes.
Nice. Clever.
Sealed up the front end of that street with 2 cars just so it's narrow, but I didn't want to block it just yet. But
Oh, I have a
Glad
mod
I
that makes cologne into disinfectant now, so you can collect.
yeah, I've used
helpful.
Used that a couple times. I did not know that was a mod. I just kind of assumed it was assuming it has alcohol in it, and I was going for it.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. Holy crap, chat. He's better organized than I am. Wow. Wish I could take a peek in these boxes. So much stuff.
Unfortunately, again, like, yeah, I've got to be there to give you access.
No, that's
Like,
amazing, though.
annoying. Oh!
Check out this other room.
First thing I've hit. All right.
Wow. A lot of organizing. Are all these full? Did you actually, like...
Oh, yeah.
Does every box, like, hold a specific sort of thing and all that?
Basic.
Wow.
Basically based on the room it's in to a degree, but also at the, like, towards the last couple times I unloaded and built new crates to hold shit, it was kind of like just dumping stuff, like, by category at a time, you know? But
Right.
then if there's extra space, I'll just fucking fill it up with whatever's there. Like, it's, yeah. God, I mean...
Well done. It's good in there.
Bunch of stuff.
Oh, I definitely left my fucking skill book back at base. I'm so glad I just checked that. I could drive right back. Get that before I forget.
Yeah, I've got to grab mine that's on the shelf there. I have one that's with me.
I usually carry it with me, but I was like, I'll leave this one behind. I don't have copies, so I should definitely get this.
I have one on the shelf there with a bunch of booze right there in my living room. Yeah, I do. Now that you were talking about those crates, like, I'm thinking back to what roach bait. Yeah. What he said about doing the multiple backpacks and changing the names of them, like, that sounds like honestly great.
Sub backpacks.
Yeah.
You can craft backpacks too, so you can, if you're looking for a specific one, you can probably make it. For a while, I thought that mod wasn't working, but I looked it up and it was like, no, yeah, it has to be a new backpack. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, if I make one, it'll work, and it worked immediately. But the backpack I was currently having when I installed the mod, it didn't become infinite until I found a new one on a random zombie, I think. Yes, it came from my skill book, which I already took. There was no purpose in me coming here. I already took it. I'm such a doofus. Already took it. Oh, my brain. That's what I get for not eating before live streaming. I'm still waiting on her. Oh, he's here. He's back. In town. Alright, great. See you at home, baby. Put the dress on. I'm on my way home. Speeding there. To see if I can find this back entrance that you're talking about. It's not a euphemism.
Just went in it. It just leads right into my driveway.
You have like a church behind your property. I see.
There we go. Yeah, my plan ultimately with that shit, the road you just drove on, whatever that's called, like, I feel like it's like concrete or whatever. I was like, I wonder if I can just make this all that same kind of white concrete on this side. I was gonna tear off my fence and fucking, yeah.
I may have run into your cross by accident.
Oh, good shit.
A little disrespectful. Yeah, there's actually safe house options that don't even allow trespassing, that you actually do rely on you locking the doors and stuff like that. I mean, if you do lock a door, I won't be able to open it either way, but there's a one that, like, regardless of the doors being locked, you just can't get in to protect people. Okay, here we go.
Look around if there's
Give me
anything
access.
you want. I've got like one or two of the Zomboid fucking pills or whatever.
Wow, yeah,
in
I
some
see
boxes.
here. Did like containers and stuff. very well organized. Look at your book collection.
I think the basement journals are here. Maybe I've got them in my backpack. I don't remember.
Yeah, you got a bookshelves over here. Should be read all of these. I can read Tailoring Volume 3. Great. Take all your VHSs. Clothing collection. Boots. He's loot mad. He's gone mad with loot. There's also just a CD pile on the ground here.
Yeah, that was running out of space with those, but needing to. That was probably when I like didn't have enough planks to make another box, so I went outside and got distracted or something and never came back.
Totally. Organizing is rough in this game, especially when these only hold 52 pounds and you got a crazy backpack.
Yeah.
He's just collecting so much clothes. What are you gonna do with all this clothes?
I don't know.
So fun.
Did not know. Maybe open up a t-shirt stand or something.
There you go. Some more beef jerky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to eat something as well.
Food's over in this corner. You got a ham in this box waiting for it with your name on it.
Right?
Good crunchy ham. I took like I'm taking your pots and pans and bowls and stuff. I always like bringing your cooking skill way up much faster.
Oh, nothing like a salmon and corn stir fry. Thank you, game.
What do I want to make? Let's see. Cooking pot with water here, so let's make a soup. Auto-cooked soup. Milk, cheese, zucchini, weird, radish, tomato, sort of normal, I guess. Milk and cheese in the soup. Lime. Oh, lime and milk. Bouillon cube, olive oil, vegetable oil, pepper.
I love the music it plays when you up your skill. I really
little
do.
banjo. Nice.
Like, yeah.
Sounds like a Red Dead Redemption kind of song, really.
I think Game of Thrones when I hear that for some reason, whatever it is,
Sure.
the instrumentation or that melody or key, like it just, brings me to mind Game of Thrones, I think.
Milk and vegetable cheese soup. What a title. Yeah, I'm glad the food doesn't spoil, because now I can actually make cakes and shit. I can actually put to use this flour and stuff. By the time you find all the ingredients, it's all ruined.
Rotten, yeah, it's like, oh, great.
No potential to ever even use it.
Yeah.
Dismantle all these radios while I wait for my soup to boil. Like hot milk and cheese.
Yeah, motion sensor, that's the one I picked up. Used with improvised devices to create booby traps.
Yeah.
Requires known recipe and electrical skill.
Yeah, if you take apart like walkie-talkies and radios, those give you the receivers that you need for detonators and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just took apart. I have 27 radios on me. I just took apart.
Yeah, God, I started because I'll hear a goddamn alarm clock going off that I picked up, so I've just started taking them all apart when one of those alarms starts going off until I get to the one that had the alarm or not. I just keep going.
Hey, there we go. Electrical skill just went up. Standing before you.
Yeah.
Finally getting to
And
my
the
watch
house
collection.
that directly south, southeast of us is literally filled with nothing but food, like canned
Right.
food and shit. And it was going to be my cooking house, but I never made it that far, obviously.
I'm sure food won't be a problem for a long time.
Yeah, well, I was like stocking that up, and I finally realized that it was telling me, like, when I found some milk in a house, and I was like, power's off. Like, how's this? And I was like, oh, food,
Yeah,
God, nothing is gonna ever expire. It's like,
very
okay, it'll just be warm, fresh, delicious milk.
yeah, very unrealistic, but I love the cooking in this game so much. I hate that we lose out on all that stuff. Crazy. I'm definitely gonna, when I stop streaming, I'll stop the server for a second. I'm gonna turn up the zombie spawn rates for sure, I think.
Turn them up before we get over to.
Oh yeah. We still haven't exactly fully explored. That's true too.
Let's wait until we. Well, I mean, I was saying even once we get over there and are able to claim a building to respawn in, like, would be once we get back to Louisville, because I don't want to hit one of those roadblocks and this spawn rate is where I'm now having to fight fucking 40 of them at once instead of the 10 at once every 100 yards or so on the way here.
For sure.
Shit, I was standing here gonna do something. I took painkillers, anxious, queasy. Oh shit, what am I carrying that
Why are you queasy?
I don't know.
Did you get bit?
Maybe I might have no, yeah.
Huh.
That's something.
Whoops, I made the mistake of right-clicking my bandages. Hacks my game so much. I hate it. That's so stupid. I'm not gonna bother. I'm fine. I have 899 millimeter rounds on me. It's ridiculous.
Jesus.
I've hit several police stations.
Yeah, one of them in I forget which town it was. I was like, "Oh God damn it, Ryan already has been here." It was so obvious. I was like, "Oh, I finally found it," and it was went inside and then found like the back door literally open still too. I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, he was definitely."
It's me. Can't stop, won't stop looting 24/7. Yeah, so I'm good to go whenever you are. I guess, what I really wanted to do is look at my map and decide exactly where I want to kind of arrive. Louisville. So I want to be on the water. Priority is getting a safe house.
I think we should just take one car again, cause fuck it.
Well, what if we get the error thing?
Oh right, I forgot about that already. That's
Yeah.
how. Yeah, okay.
It's up to you.
Good call.
I'll definitely try it. It doesn't bother me pulling over, but it slows your computer down a lot.
Yeah, no, that's yeah. I'm getting like all of the car maintenance shit I had in here.
There's like a central park in Louisville that is the size of one of the towns that we're currently in. It's insane. But there's like seaside area that seems really cool. It even has docks and stuff. Like, going the furthest east would be great. I don't want to be in the center of the city. Just being off to the side might be nice.
Are you thinking more stage left or stage right for our location?
In this case, I think getting
Yes, but
stage.
it'll be years before I stop making those random jokes. Just so you
That's
know.
okay.
That's That's callback. Is what we call that in the industry.
Yeah. Geez, what do you think? Where are we going? I want to be neighbors. We got to take over like certain parts of the town one by one or something. Or I guess we could just like
Yeah.
safe house at the
I like
hospital first.
I liked that. I mean, that was I was thinking because that hospital is right on the water and it's also big as fuck. But
Huge.
I was
There's a lot of
thinking
stuff across
also
the street.
even a little farther. Oh yeah, there is. I mean even two of those industrial buildings right across the street, like,
Mhm.
might
Yeah.
be a little easier, in my opinion, and skill level to clear out. But I mean, I don't. We can try and clear out the whole hospital. It's just going to be a while before we'd be able to claim it, because it's still
Oh
occupied.
yeah. Good point. Yeah. We gotta actually
'Cause
clear out a place before.
I would like there might be 1,000 people in there that we have to kill, like
Right.
before we can claim
Yeah.
it. I don't know
We'll
I don't
take
know what's
over.
going on in that
There's a couple
hospital,
restaurants
but
right
yeah.
by the hospital, so if we take one of them over, then we can work on the hospital, take that over, start spreading our legs, so to speak.
I mean, I've got more than enough from
Yeah, I'm
this
making my way
place.
there now.
I can't imagine what else I would fucking need.
Okay, all the way
Goodness.
back. Josiah's back, just in time. We're making the trip back to Louisville. Now that we've packed our stuff. Release our safe houses.
Where am I at? That's in here. Some more.
My car stalled while I'm going like 40 miles an hour. Jeez.
Oh, nice.
Start
Yeah, I do like.
scary.
Sometimes I like, especially when I'm driving at night, the coasting little thing in this game where it'll just kick into. I do kind of enjoy that.
Let's turn on cruise control. Yeah, let's do nice. Nice 40. A long drive. I want to kind of wait for you. It's like waiting on the highway. Turn back around. Yeah, like I wonder if we'll get the error if we drive like close to each other. We didn't have problems like that before.
Yeah, we didn't have problems in the car together either before that
Until
I
we hit
remember.
Louisville.
So. Oh no, I mean not counting today, like in
Yeah.
the past.
Right.
All right, so let's.
Ooh. I just now learned caps lock is the horn. I did not know that. I'm just gonna park outside your house and start honking the horn until you're motivated to leave.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm just. Shit. This isn't the car I'm taking. I'm just moving this little thing so I can tow it behind my Ranger's vehicle out front. Yeah, take that if you want. follow you, just kind of out of blind faith that you are better with the mapping than I am. Like I said earlier, I will just take a random wrong turn that's in the right direction and turns out to be a driveway or whatever the fuck. Oh, what was it that you told me to hit to see the your character on the mini map? I'm in cruise control. Sorry. I think maybe if your computer is on, you're muted. If you're responding.
Oh my god, yeah, I was
or-
muted this entire time. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've coughed and I forgot to turn my mic back on. Jeez, I was talking this entire time like a
All right.
doofus.
All the live chat donations, we'll get you a cough button like radio station.
Sorry about that, guys. I was
Sure.
talking to myself this entire time, and I was wondering why you weren't replying too.
I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes it is. I might just be away from my computer, but
No, that
usually
was
if it's
me.
gonna be for a while.
I got a
I'll
big
be like-
blinking light that shows that my mic is muted. Sometimes don't notice it.
How does Yeah, what I asked, I'm sure you heard and responded.
Yeah,
How do
I have
what
to-
do I click?
There has to be a mod for it. I have to install a little mod for that.
Oh,
Doesn't
I
actually
thought there
have
was
it.
some way I could do that the other day. that
No, you
could.
can make your symbols pop up if you press the S on the mini map.
Oh yeah. That
Not
was
for
what
the
it was,
players.
and what I asked. Yeah, that was totally.
But there's a mod for it. It's called Show Players on the minimap, and I had it installed at one point, but I didn't like it because it showed me on the minimap for myself, but I'll totally turn that on. No problem.
That was funny too when I like sideswiped you sitting in the street. I was like, I'm in cruise control.
yeah. And I was like, I said, but you didn't hit me. I said, but I was talking to myself this entire time.
Like gung ho. I fit right between you and the telephone pole. Like, holy
Really
shit. Okay.
Thread the needle there.
I can't believe you're. Yeah, this is Sunday Driver being on. You're so much faster, even towing that bigger, heavier
Yeah.
thing too.
I just
Than
stalled.
mine. I think my top speed is 40, but it's fine. That's more than enough for me.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even looked at the speedometer. I think the max speed that I have on the server is 70 miles. I think if you go any faster than that, it lags the server out.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Saw that. Just tow you out of a
Just-
ditch.
Like, just no matter how often I do, I still just sometimes hit the wrong finger
Yeah.
turning. Like, I've just been comfortably cruising for forever, and why did I decide to turn left? I don't know. Those trees don't know, my car doesn't know.
I probably
Yeah.
put my 10,000 hours of practice in, so it takes a long time.
Yeah, I
because
guess.
You get the WASD down, to master the WASD.
That-
While you were studying the art of billiards, I was practicing the WASD.
Seriously.
At this point, we're just following the river.
I wish I could somehow use this tank to trap live zombies, and then you could like drive them if we were doing PvP and like release them in your
Right.
place or something.
You can
You
do
know, like
something
shit
sort
like
of like that if you like park a cop car outside somebody's base. You could have the sirens going off. You could set up
Oh,
like
and
alarms
draw
all
them.
over the place that
Yeah.
go off at certain
Yeah,
times.
I mean, yeah, definitely that would be a definite way to.
And fire also attracts zombies too. So technically, if you lit a house on fire near somebody else's base, it would probably be pretty detrimental to them. Or keep stalling. Oh, baby, come on, Red. Actually, you can cut through some of these fields with that, especially in a truck like yours. You shouldn't be a problem. There's a lot of empty fields with no trees in them. Oh, give yourself some time.
Take a little break where there's no one here. I'll take a piss. I'll be right back.
It says I got myself a little Spiffo plush. Game. Oh, nice. Real life. They sell toys for this game. It said to take this shortcut. It was a terrible idea. The grass does not like this trailer. Actually, now might be a good time. Since I have this thing. I'm gonna see if he can get in it. Rick said that he was having a problem getting in. Let's see if it works for me. There's a little thing in the back. That's cool. What is that? Oh, that's like the trunk. No, I just locked it. That's funny. Oh, that's locked too. Okay, well, he has the keys probably.
All right, I'm back. What do I have the keys for?
The Winnebago that I'm towing. I wanted to see if I could get in the back like you were talking about, but the door's locked. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, I definitely have the key to it.
Yeah. Oh, you had the key when you tried to open it before, and it still didn't work.
Yeah, I believe so. I think I have the key for it. I mean, I didn't smash a window or anything on it to get in. I just towed it back to my place and it let me get in, or it let me attempt to get in, but it definitely let me see what was in the back of it and stuff. So.
Yeah, I don't know if these are the ones that have interiors or not. Sure.
Oh, it definitely gave me the option, like a different option I'd never seen that said. Enter the RV or whatever like map, and then I clicked yes, and that was where it was like not able to do it, and it didn't end my game or anything, just wouldn't let me do it. But it seemed like a map couldn't pull up error, like that it was trying to pull up a different screen to show me the interior while I'm in it, and it wouldn't do it.
Yeah, because it like loads a whole interior. I don't even know how that works in
Yeah.
a game like this.
Yeah. Terrible driving. Fuck.
Let's take a peek at our map, see how the race is going. Well, you're not far behind at all. We're on the same stretch of road. Now seems like an opportune time to live in a van down by the river. I almost flipped my car. I started fishtailing like crazy. Even the trailer was flipping with me. Wow.
God.
That was scary.
I wonder what kind of character injuries that does if you literally flip your car while you're driving it. I wonder
Broken bones.
Yeah. Broken bones, maybe. Yeah.
I've fallen off tall structures before and broken like a bone before.
I've only fallen off of a 1-story, and it was like a ladder that I just walked to, and it didn't hit E, and it just fucking dropped me down 1 story, and I was like, oh god, in real life that would like broken both of your fucking
Right.
knees or legs.
Sprain an ankle, bare minimum. You hit top speed and take a sharp turn, you can totally flip your car. Speed demon on. Those hospital bags you picked up be good for storing all your medical shit. You'll know exactly what's in those.
Yeah. Yeah, did you see the logo that's on this tank that I have? It's like Crag. I don't know if it's beer or what.
I never heard of
I
that.
knew it was Jim Beam. I'd seen a Jim Beam one, though, or two, after I got this one. I was like, oh, that's cool. I was, intending on adding one of those to my collection at some point.
Bartender, I'll take a nice cold Crag, please. Whatever that is.
Absolutely. Sounds delicious.
Don't really matter which way I go. Car stalled. Hey, Thomas is in the chat. Hey, Thomas. We're making the move to Louisville. It's been a long day of just road trips and zombie killing.
Yeah. This is quite an expedition to make this trip 2 full times like we did.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be good shit.
How it goes good. It's just a big move, Thomas. Left a lot of stuff back at our original bases, but going to Louisville will have plenty for us to peruse through. Ranger car in the middle of the road, almost snuck right into it. Zaya says Louisville is one of the places of all time. You say stuff like that quite a bit. This is one of the games of all time. Just some sort of vague expression about all time. And, I like
yeah. And the lack of a best or worst as well, descriptor, is the funniest part of it. Just,
a good reoccurring joke.
Just playing gaming with Ryan is one of the experiences of all time.
This moment is happening right now. You can't say otherwise.
It Yeah, you cannot argue. You can't argue with Josiah's points, though. I will say.
Yeah, he is making
Solid,
points. Good points,
solid,
bad points, who knows?
solid point.
Ooh, just found a nice Jeep. I don't see the Jeeps too often.
Can you do a 3-car tow?
I've never tried. Probably not with Sunday Driver for sure.
Not with that attitude.
Maybe in reverse.
I'm happy. I'm happy cruising 10 miles an hour if it gets me a 3rd car.
It's not about getting there, it's about the journey along the way.
Yeah, that's right.
Friends you make.
It's 3.5 days from now, I finally pull into town, towing 12 cars behind me.
That'd be great if this game had one of those trucks that can haul several cars at once.
Maybe there is. Maybe we're finally in the city where they exist.
Right. Gas station in the middle of town, that's cool. How many in now? How many in now? Like in the server? It's just me and Kirk. Is that what you're asking, Thomas? Or how many days have I been alive? Is that what you're asking? I'm not entirely sure what you're asking. But I've been alive for 8 days, 16 hours. Kirk would have been alive a lot longer had I not poisoned him with a taco that had 6 bottles of bleach in it. And some cheese. There's cheese in there. I hope you tasted the cheese.
I did. It's delicious.
Certainly asking. Yeah, he's asking something. Not sure what, but something, Josiah. Just to the point. Alright, we're getting to the bridge that's super barricaded. It's a lot of time.
Okay, you already made that turn.
No, I'm about to. I'm getting there. I just made it through that town. It's in between.
That's almost out of that town, making the turn that heads towards Louisville.
Yeah. On the tracks now. Bridge.
Do you see on your map those 2 industrial that I was talking about right at the bottom edge across the street from the hospital?
Oh, totally.
Those-
Yeah.
Yeah, the big square ones are what I'm looking at.
I was thinking maybe the green building behind the hospital because it's close to the water.
Yeah.
It'll be far away from zombies, like something
Yeah.
like that, maybe.
It's just, yeah. Ooh, shit, this is okay.
Although the black buildings usually have garages, which I love. I love taking a base that has a garage to work on your car when it's raining out inside. So yeah, if you can find a place with a garage, that's my request. Love to be able to get a car up to 100%. We have a mod installed, but should be able to do that. No matter how much of a piece of shit it is.
Crossing the bridge.
Behind me. Too far.
Oh, slow going on this bridge with this Sunday driver towing. There we go. Oh shit.
It's a shame that you can't be in the RV. Flipping around as I'm speeding down the road. Oh, I have a mod installed that should allow you to exercise with your gear on, because every time you exercise, your guy tries to take his backpack off. So that should motivate you a bit more to exercise. High strength
I
levels
did
are...
push-ups at one point when I was seeing if that would help me get blood loss back, but it did not.
Oh yeah, I think yeah, you brought that up. Blood loss. I think you just want to be well fed. Like you want to eat like a superfood and then try to sleep, I think.
Everything I said online was sleep it off, takes time, and healthy diet and eating. It's like, yeah, there's not a real speed 'em up type of thing like with taking a bunch of medicine or
can't get a
like
transfusion.
That. Yeah. Well, now that we're gonna be right by the hospital, maybe we can.
Yeah, we can trade blood finally.
So what the fuck is going on in that hospital? That's what I'm curious about. Once I know I have a safe spot to restart near it, I get more adventurous.
Yeah. Once I clear out a place
before we get a base going here.
Yeah, it's about to get there. Once I clear out a place called my safe house, I'll probably sign off and go get some dinner in me.
Yeah, I haven't eaten.
I have jalapeno balls waiting for me.
I mean, granted, I didn't wake up until like 10:30 this morning, but all I've eaten was a pot of coffee. Oh fuck, that was a trap.
Ran over a zombie and my car stalled. Roachbait says, sorry I did things. No, please, go do things. Do things. Watching me play video games is not important whatsoever, but I appreciate that you guys do it.
As do I.
From the company. Where am I? Very close to Louisville. Yeah. I'm at the first warehouse that you get to. Oh, but you're talking about the ones that are just right by the hospital.
Yeah, you're not there yet. I just looked at where we both are.
I might bust out some guns for this exercise. We're going to be clearing out quite a few zombos, I think. Roads are nasty as it is.
Got a double-barrel shotgun that's been waiting for a situation like this.
Just the double barrel. You got to get the J6000 because it holds like 6 rounds.
Oh, I've got tons of those as well. The double barrels, finding them are more rare.
Yeah, I bet they're stronger too. Double barrels are always stronger in video games for some reason.
They just have a better, they have a better spread. It says in the description and whatnot. So.
I like the sawed off. You can probably saw off the double barrel too.
Yeah.
Get real close. Let's see. Roachbait says Alfredo noodles and spring rolls sounds. I've got jalapeno balls waiting for me. I'm so looking forward to shoving in my face. Seem to have found places.
She just left you a suitcase with a revolver and 1 bullet and a note that just said, "In case you get sad."
I'm gonna play a very funny prank on you right now, Kirk, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. And it's not going to get you killed, hopefully. But I'm letting you know there is a prank ensuing right now that I just thought of. And there we go. Enjoy that,
it's like
chat.
gonna happen quickly, I guess.
The quicker you catch up with me, yes. So I gotta get moving.
Okay.
But the trap has been set. Let's see if he falls for it. Couldn't resist, I'm sorry. Road trips require some pranking.
Right.
I left you a poison taco in the road. I know you won't be able to resist it.
Yeah.
And I only did the prank once, even though I have numerous opportunities to do this. I take one of these TV cameras. These cameras. This is such a unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. It weighs 25 pounds. Finally start filming those dirty videos.
I haven't been holding on to these fishnet stockings I found for nothing. Oh my god, why did you leave that? Was your prank just not leaving the gate open?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it didn't work. My car does not go fast enough for those kinds of pranks to work.
Damn.
And I'm also always zoomed all the way out when I'm driving. Like, I
me
can't
too.
risk it.
I was hoping he wouldn't notice. Just smooth sailing until then. Alright, I'm outside the hospital. I'll pull up to these warehouses on the right. We even have a nice driveway. There's a double high fence. Oh, okay. One of these buildings might even have roof access. This place is tall, whatever it is. Black building, industrial buildings. Line and line design. Line by line design. That's a green building. It's actually not green. It's... Knox Pack Kitchens. It's one of the biggest buildings here. Buildings like the size of the hospital. Logistics building. Painting building. This one right here. This is where we should hang out. Value Tech. It's got fences all over the place and a garage.
Alright, let me look where you're at real quick.
I bet you'll like
so
this
I know where I'm
place.
going.
2 stories.
Alright. I see you. That's one of the ones I was looking at, I think, or the one right next to it. Not the green, the black, but either way. This feels like the town where I'll finally fill all 65,000 pounds of this backpack.
Alright, let's start fighting. Grab a gun. It's pickaxe time. And mine.
Did you claim the place?
No, because it's got so many dudes.
Oh, right. That's nice.
Gotta clear it out first.
Oh shit, wait.
You come with me and park your car.
I missed a turn in, sorry. Oh, is that a... Oh, Jesus. Building blocks my view. It looks like a goddamn wall I was about to run into.
Be careful.
Sometimes the layering on this game is
Not
a little
good.
frustrating.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Rumors is they'll be fixing it, hopefully. I see you. I'm just right up this little road with a red box truck.
So I'm gonna hop out and fight my way around, see what happens. There you go. What weapon do I like? Alright. Let's see. I don't...
Isn't Value Tech from Fallout? No, that's Vault Tech. That's from Fallout. They specialize in vaults. The end of the world. I don't know. Maybe Value Tech is a good. Sounds like a very generic kind of name. But yeah, if we can get in here, we can park our cars. Plenty of fence space to keep us safe. Oh, and the door is just open.
Flash
of
slide.
electrical stuff in here. There's even some fancier stuff like scanner modules. Those are kind of rare. If you wanted to get more into that stuff. Options. Oh yeah, flashlight, right. It's very dark. Oh, there's a bunch in here. It's main manufacturing room. Storage closet. She had a bag on her too if you need an extra one. First floor might be okay. Catwalk. Jump off the edge. Here's somebody banging.
There.
Quiet down, lady.
Oh!
Ooh, I heard it take the crunch out of you. Sounded like somebody took a bite out of an apple. Good? You're not hitting her?
She didn't get. They didn't get me. I didn't. It was just. I'm pretty well covered.
Must have got your clothes. Alright, it's just an office. Ooh. Hello, Ginger. You're gonna bite me. Ah, elevator. I don't see that very often. I think there's a mod to make elevators that work. Office. Another office. All right. Clear, I think. Ooh, I can medical check you now. So if I click you, I can walk over to you and make sure that you're okay. If my medical skills are higher than yours, I could like do stitches and shit.
Building's still not clear, so there's some.
Might be considering the outside as well.
It might also be. Would it be considering both of us?
No, no. And there's a guy right here too. Just standing right here.
Oh.
Could just be him. Yeah, there's a couple more dudes back here. I'm going to take a look around the outside. See if that's the problem.
I just ran around the outside back. Didn't
There's a couple more out here.
encounter anybody.
Oh yeah, there's a big horde out front. Oh,
I don't know which
20.
is front. Hospital side?
No, the opposite of the hospital side.
Shit.
Right. The herd. Can't handle. Oh, there. It's this side. Let's see if we can claim it now. Yep, we're good.
Got it?
Got it. And respawn.
yeah.
And I'm adding you.
Nope.
Invitation sent. Invitation accepted. Okay, great. So, chat, to wrap everything up, we have made it to Louisville. We're on the outskirts of Louisville. We've taken over Value Tech, making this into our temporary base as we clear out the area like the hospital and all that. I'm going to go get some dinner in me. I'm very, very hungry. But thank you guys so much for watching. Check out Kirk's music and a link below in the description and in the top comment of this video. You'll find a link to his Bandcamp. He makes beats. You can pay him to make you money and stuff. So check that out. And he's got a couple albums out. And make sure to check out my playlists. I got tons of fun games, especially zombie-related ones. If you like zombie games, I got tons of those.
Yeah, don't forget also check out fucking Ryan's Batman character comedy, because I'm literally gonna do that now that I just re-remembered that. I'm gonna fucking.
I got a couple different ones. Just choose the longest one.
Those. And
yeah, check out my stand-up too. And as always, thanks guys for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do. Appreciate that. Kirk, I'll talk to you later, buddy. I'll probably hop on
later,
my laptop. More stuff later, but
right on.
live stream
I'm gonna
break. All right,
I'm gonna
adios,
pull my-
guys.